Ladies and gentlemen, music enthusiasts, and rhyme rebels, welcome to the electrifying pulse of the airways. This is The Rundown. Get ready to embark on a sonic journey where beats collide, melodies intertwine, and genres fuse a symphony of pure musical ecstasy. I am your guide, TripleT, along with MrReactions. We will guide you through the pulsating adventure, and together we'll explore the latest hits, unearth hidden gems, and dive into the very heartbeat of the music world. So buckle up, adjust your frequency, and let the rhythm take control as we set the stage for the unforgettable musical experience. This is not just a show. This is a celebration of sound, a rendezvous with rhythm, and a testament to the universal language that unites us all, where music soothes the savage beast. Welcome to The Rundown, Season 2. What it is, what it was, what it will be. What up, everybody? It's TripleT. I'm back again with another episode of The Rundown. Tonight, we are going to be finishing up round 1. We got round 6 through 10 and possibly more. Depends on how fast this goes. We are in the winner's circle. And just a little admin note. Just remember, congratulations to RG Moose, Greg Dose, Dynasty, Layman, and K Legend for winning their first round of round 1. Tonight, we got Coka versus Shamir Deon, Jason Rose versus TJ Sanders, Legacy versus Athena, Guala P versus SMG Jimmy, and Uncle J-Dub versus Muff. So, before we get started, let me bring up my co-host, the one and only, MrReactions. What up, MrReactions?
Not much, man. Not much. Just gonna push it through. What's up, everybody in the chat?
Now, I know some people are saying, well, where's the reactors? Well, because we went through them so fast on Monday, we have to bring back the regular judges because this other prize package of winning, whoever wins will get a free feature from Adam Calhoun. The stakes are high, plus cash. We have to bring back the regular judges. So it's not because of the drama that happened on Monday. This is the reason why we're here tonight, to bring up the regular judges. So, first judge of the night, the man, the myth, the legend, been in the game for a very long time. If you mess with him, he'll put you in the ER. I'm talking about Eddie E.R. Robinson.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Glad to see everybody in the chat. We got a big weekend in Missouri. A lot of Outlaw Nation is here. I wish every one of y'all in the chat could be here with us and party. And wish you guys were here too. Tim, Reactions. We're going to have a good time. All right, next judge up. He used to be the newest member, but now he's considered a veteran, Mr. Trainwreck Kenny. What up, Kenny?
What's up, brother?
And the next one up, I call him a little mini jelly roll, Mr. City Chief.
It's your boy Shitty Cheeks.
Shitty Queen, what you doing? Why?
Then this next one, he doesn't need any special induction, but he's from the great state of Georgia, and he's a big fan of the Georgia Bulldogs, the one and only Mr. Cymple Man. And last but not least, this next one, he's a special one. If you mess with him, he might be running around in this field in a tighty whities with an AR-15 trying to hunt you down. I'm talking about Moccasin Creek.
Yeah, baby. What's happening? Well, I thought that was Bill Cosby for a minute. I didn't know what the fuck that was.
Hey, that's showing your age, young man. How y'all doing?
I got love for you, Papa. Don't worry.
I'm sitting here with my Metamucil. Hey, y'all, you're bullshitting. I'm on a special seat. I'm on a special seat for my old ass right now.
That's that hemorrhoid seat, boy.
Hey, that's that bad hip, took too many backside hip seat.
Hey, if I lose y'all, bro, I'm about 14 minutes away.
You had that seat specially made. Put the donut right on the motherfucker, didn't you?
I had that shit. Had a personalized mold made. Shit was.
I done seen a lot of shit tailored to people, bro, but never a fucking a seat.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie. I bought this in a truck stop in Georgia somewhere.
That makes sense too.
Hey, imagine if it was on mold duty in the doctor's office that day when that ass came in there for that,
bruh.
Oh, you gotta get this mold worked out.
I'll tell you about my endoscopy off camera.
Please do.
You know, hey, you know, when you get to that age, you got to go through all that. It's about time for your ass too, Dusty.
Oh, I'm coming up close to that finger wave time, boy.
Hey, Kenny's too young. Kenny got another 10 or 12 years to worry about that.
They say that the age had moved back a little bit. I think you already time simple, man.
Might be, bro. Might be.
Well, look, before we get started, I'm going to play something first. This is called Rock the Bells by Moccasin Creek. Check this out.
Oh, that good cell phone video.
LL Cool J is hard as hell. Battle anybody, I don't care. You do what? I accept. They on fire. Gonna
LL Cool J, my favorite. That's who I grew up on. The first hip hop album I ever owned, actually. Yo. See, I stomping through the backwoods, smoking on the backwood, and everything I touch turns to gold. Bitch, I'm that good, but I ain't that hood. And damn, a cracker rap's good to beat your ass, dropping a hat just like your dad should. Nah, see, I ain't changing my ways, bitch. I'm staying on my grind like a pencil shade, staring at the sun while you casting shade. The big dog was on the porch until I broke my chain. Get up in the morning, I'm all about my business. I grind like a mower, but still got my wisdom. Oh, I'm going polar cold when I'm spitting, time bombing. I'm tick, tick, tick. Different breed, a different league. I'm running track on this track while they chasing me, and you ain't phasing me. I'm amazing, G. 101, yes sir, no replacing me. I remember way back when y'all was hating me, till I turned water into shine. Now you praising me. I'm a problem, arithmetic status. Why you look for X when X is why you have the habits. Clever, I hit pause, run it back again. Match inside the rap like teacher English off of Pakistan. Dictionary, magic man, Copperfield with rabbit hands. I reach into my hat, pull out your music, find a garbage can. Ooh, that shit you did was trash, dog. Baby dog was shitty, take a listen, catch a rash, dog. You do not know how to flow, so I'll speak to you extra slow, bro. It's not about making that dough, though. I got bread, I've been fed, but y'all got me going locomotion. I'm whipping up a potion, I'm underneath your skin. Once again, here's some lotion. I'm sitting on the beach, call me Hillbilly Ocean. Big nut swing, little nuts get roasted. Brahma, nickname game heavy. Boo if you cool, but my mama calls me Jeffrey. I don't smoke a cigarette, but you can pass the lefty. Bit 13 and he still wouldn't set me. Spades on the table, domino slamming. Cain killed Abel, feast or his famine. Picture of my ass on camera's candid. The world's in my palm, but you're still empty-handed. Yo, your boy's back now, top row smackdown, rained on top like my fitted was a black cloud. Taught a couple pupils, but they turned into the class clown. Roy Jones the beat, I beat it up with my hands down. Feed me, C-more, this a C4. Murder was the case, what you go and kill the beat for? E4, we score, catch a little heat more, need more feed. Mama said he wants to eat more snakes in the grass. What you think I cut the weeds for? Blade in my back, what the fuck you think I bleed for? Jeff Dunham, come get these dummies. Hands up the ass, got him talking kinda funny. Yo, see it's gonna be a long night. Messing with a rowdy, guess they try to have a dog fight. I bless him with a shotty, lit him up like a fog light. Holes in the body looking like a Swiss cheese slice. I don't do karate, but I kick it like a lead fight. I do this for a hobby, sugar. Yeah, sweet, right? Oh, bring back real hip hop, man. 1985, LL Cool J radio. I'm hard as hell. Cut creator. Boy, hey, classic, timeless. Hip-hop gold. If y'all like it, you're too young, but you can't be too old, cause shit, that's what we grew up on, baby. LL Cool J is hard as hell. Make America rap again.
Heck yeah. That was Jeff from Moccasin Creek, folks. And he dropped off.
Hey, that Billy Ocean line, was that a Outcast nod right there? Is that Daddy Fat Sacks, Billy Ocean? Is that what you're talking about?
Oh yeah, but I had to throw that the redneck part to it.
Billy Ocean, I like
that. Yeah. Nah, I love them. Man, that people sleep on. LL has some of the hardest beats ever.
Oh yeah,
period.
That's a fact.
Period.
Hey Tim.
Yes, sir.
I want to take a couple of minutes here. I don't know how long this is going to take, but I think it's needed.
Okay, go ahead. The floor is
yours.
A
lot of people look at me, and give me props on my music and everything. And I've been doing this a long time. Some even may consider me a legend, but it started from somewhere and because somebody believed in me. Out of nowhere, I did not know this guy. I posted a video an hour after production. I want to say it was 2 or 3 weeks later. This individual hits me up from Winchester, Tennessee. And I'm like, who the hell is this cat? I don't know anybody from Tennessee. I'm just some young cat from Arkansas. Wanted me to produce some stuff for him. So I went out on a limb, went to Winchester, Tennessee, met this awesome family. Everything that I've learned in the game, they taught me, gave me the cosign in country rap. And I put most of my success or the beginnings of me getting into this game to this one guy right here, Jeff McCool. Bring him up here.
Oh, I did not expect all that. First off, thank you, Matt. Dog, listen. Eddie's work speaks for itself. It was my honor to be able to work with him. I was at a time where we had just gained steam, and then my dude quit the band, and I was left kind of like, am I still going to forge through with making something that I put so much time in? And I was like, I need to find that sound. I started scouring. I heard something that ER did, and next thing you know, man, he was out there. We did a 5-song EP in 24 hours. He produced some of my biggest songs. Man, he is a legend. He lied because we weren't young then either. That's a lie. But I do have to. I also got to credit him with one of my favorite bars I ever wrote, because I kept hearing ER every time we're in the studio. ER. So I said, it's going to be like Iverson when the beef's all done. I have you in the ER with an IV, son. I have you with an IV in the ER, son. And I dedicated that to ER just because I heard that shit so much. ER. Who is this guy? Showed up. Dude, he did some of the most creative stuff. We did a track that if you listen to today, you would swear it's a sample from the 40s. And all he did is said, sing like you normally sing. I said, you know how bad that is, right? And he's like, yeah, I got you. So I sang some terrible shit, 37 notes involved, wrong key, left the studio for an hour, came back. And it was like some "Oh Brother, Where Art Thou" shit. Like, dude's amazing. We all lost contact just through time, and it pissed me off. And I just reached out not too long ago trying to get a hold of him. He was at a venue in Arkansas. I knew the owner, told him to pass on my info. Now I see him on the show, and I'm like, oh, sweet, this shit's all meant to be. So TripleT, thanks for putting all this together, bringing this all out, because I know now that I'm pretty sure that me and ER got a few more in the tank. You don't owe me shit, dog. Like, you taught me more. See, a lot of people, I didn't go to a music studio. I was 31 years old, so I didn't know anything about this. So when you came in, like, learning, listening, watching, I learned more than that first week we hung out than I did in a long time. So, shit, my hat's off to you, dog.
Dude, and the only thing that I asked you for was some Black and Milds and some Fireball. Got locked away in that studio, man, and went to work.
Yeah, it was wild. Yeah, that was wild, man. It was good times. But nah, don't sell anything short. I mean, you pretty much put me on, man. Without your cosign, I wouldn't have, just gotten in the game. It took a superpower, at the time like yourself to get me in there, and then you reach out to me and you didn't even know who I was. I just felt lucky that we got to link up, because if it wasn't me, it was the next dude, and I might not have ever got to meet you through that. So like I think it all works for a reason, man. And like your flowers are deserved, and hats off to you, man. I'm just glad to see you again, dude. Real talk.
Same here, man. Every business move I do, because you and your wife had a time wrote out a list of things to do, how you make it in the game using social media.
We're both broke now, right?
I don't know, dude. As long as you're living, I just got to say how it started. You gave us the blueprint, wrote it down to us, and to this day, and I pass it down to other artists that I work with, and it's still a success.
You know what's wild today, man? It's cool that it did work out, because like you can ask Dustin, you can ask anybody that comes along. I think everybody's blueprint is completely different. I think we all go in with the same floor plans, but you might add a dining room where I want my kitchen, and things are gonna, alter a little bit. But from like a grassroots standpoint, I think that was like some architectural magic.
Well, I would also like to say that Eddie E.R. Robinson also produced the biggest song in the independent lane today, and that's "Welcome to My House." Bigger than anybody.
It's ginormous.
144 million just on YouTube. And
wow.
we're one worldwide 2 years in a row. In 2021, it got 8.5 billion views on TikTok.
That's crazy.
That's crazy. Because that guy right there.
Dusty, ER is the one that recreated when we got the sync license and the permission from Alan Merrill, who actually wrote "I Love Rock and Roll." Gave us the nod, didn't charge us a thing. So y'all knock it out. Send me a preview.
Oh, that's dope. I remember I talked to you around that time.
Yeah, told me it was so crazy. It's so crazy too. I mean, just like anybody else, we all just assume it's Joan Jett, and then go to find out like she was the third person to cut it. She just made it huge, right? He had written it in the early '60s, and it's pinned. It's like the first YouTube comment. He was like, when I wrote this song, I let a lot of people do it, whatever cover. He's like, this is the first time it's done justice, hats off. And that shit meant more to me than anything. He passed away a couple of years ago, but ER took that "I Love Rock and Roll" beat and just said,
he smashed it. He did great, bro.
It turned out good, man. It did well. And it was an honor working with Megan Ruber, too.
Yeah, she's solid, too. Yeah, I found her on The Voice, and I was like, just reached out, and we did a lot of work together, man. She's talented, super talented. I just spoke to her not too long ago. I think we've got a couple more we're gonna work on. I'm gonna go out to Austin here in a couple weeks and try to jump in the studio with her, because she's on that southern rockish tip. Like, she's multi-talented as well. But we've got some female pipes over at TripleT too. Like whenever we're looking for a hook.
That girl you had though, she sang very good commercial, like mainstream sound on that hook though. She was
she's really good. She actually she teaches at one of those one of the Jack Black School of Rock type shits somewhere out in Austin. That's what she does. But yeah, man, it's cool, dude. It's been a crazy journey, man. I've been blessed to I think I've worked with almost everybody at some point, and that was my goal, just to be a part of it. And I think on this final Moccasin Creek project, already, getting the nod from all the heavy hitters saying that they would be involved, really, that means a lot to me. So hopefully this spring I'll be releasing Moccasin Creek, the final ride. It'll be a double disc, I think 25 tracks with 25 features.
Is that your last project you're going to do?
That's my last Moccasin Creek project, and Jeff McCool's
call it that, but he ain't gonna quit fucking rapping.
No. That's what I'm saying. That's my last Moccasin Creek project.
Oh, I got you.
But Jeff McCool's got a lot of shit to say, man.
Yeah.
And it may not be right for our lane, but that's what I need to do for me personally.
Understandable. Well, look, I know a lot of people are wondering where Adam is. He is on his way. He's at a video shoot right now with Dusty Lee, Bubba Sparks, and Mises. So he is running a little late, but he will be here. So he just messaged me and said, let the show go, and he'll pop in. So first one's up we got tonight. We got Coka versus Shamir Deon.
Hold on 1 second, T, before you play this. All right, and I want to put this out, and it ain't no drama shit. I know you probably like, what the hell is about to go on? But listen, I personally want to say I know and have ran into a lot of people. There's a big prize at the end of this show. This show is not no joke. You're getting a lot of money. You're getting a big feature. You're getting a lot of promotion. It'll help out artists in general. It would help all of us out to get it. What I'm saying is this. I know and I've worked with and I've been around, I think, numerous people that are left in this competition right now. All right? So I just want to put this out first and foremost. I am going to wash all that and judge off of these songs submitted tonight. I can't play any favoritism or nothing. You know what I mean? I know you don't have us on here to do that, but I want to put that out ahead of time because, like, I know everybody's working, bro. We're all grinding. We're all trying to get where we want to be. So I'm just saying that ahead of time. I'm judging strictly on what is submitted tonight in front of me now. All right.
Most definitely.
Totally agree.
All right. Are you good, Jeff?
Yeah, I had to put my shit on airplane mode. My bad, I forgot.
All right. And Trainwreck Kenny will be up here soon. So we got Coka versus Shamir Deon. We're going to start out. Which one's up first? Not that one. Not that one. Let me pull it up. Shamir Deon, you can be up first.
Salute, old Skeet. I see you, dog.
All right, so I'm going to share my screen. Let me know if you can hear it because it's an MP3 file. Because I have to mute my mic because if not, we'll have an echo. So I'm going to hit the play roll button. Give me a thumbs up if y'all can hear it. All right, Shamir Deon, you up to the plate. You know the rules. We hope your stuff's fire. We hope it's gas. Because if not, trust me, it will get trashed in a positive way. That being said, everybody in the chat, sit back, relax, strap your boots on, enjoy the ride. Let's get it.
I love you, Poppy.
Schemer did it.
I walk all over the track, skip to my loop. If you walk all over my track, trip to the zoo. A trip to the shoebox, really ain't for the shoes. 17 with a blue dot, told him to give me two. Put a 30 on him, another 30 on him. That be 60, bet 100 on him. Ain't nobody out here fucking with me, I was fucking with them. And they really wasn't fucking with me. If I scream, fuck them, ho, you supposed to scream, fuck them with me. Boy, I was with me, she like how rude. We like 6 eye blunts deep, now shrooms. I am so high, you can't see this altitude. I ain't even here and I ain't even out the room. Niggas really hating, I don't care, I feel like fucking up. Mad cause I fucked this baby mama, made her touch toes. She in love with dick, so she buying me a bunch of clothes. They jumping on my dick, pack of wolves on the buffalo. You ain't major pain, you ain't brain, nigga, you pinky. Said his thumb sprain, he was in pain, I broke his pinky. Niggas lame, said he had a plug, I told him link me. I stand up and he ain't got a spine, nigga slinky. When they hit my phone late at night, they like he probably up. When I go get on a nigga, gotta pick the dolly up. Bankroll really don't fold, I put the wallet up. Last thing I hit 15 minutes ago, probably stuck. Laces, I got them in my bankroll, knotted up. I keep buying more ammo, look like it's not enough. Last year was betting on Milwaukee, that's a lot of bucks. So bitch, if I let you count my money, that's a lot of trust. Said I'm working for myself, I ain't no slavery. When we go, we ain't making no stops, straight from A to B. Got the money, let me see the crowd, please don't play with me. And don't ask me if a nigga strap, you know stay with me. Yeah. I walk all over the track, skip to my loop. If you walk all over my track, trip to the zoo. A trip to the shoebox, really ain't for the shoes. 17 with a blue dot, totally hey, come on, Coka. You ain't really pure, boy, you stepped on. Our father rappers really beat your ass just like my stepson. No toilet paper, I'll wipe your ass till nothing left, son. Jesus on the mic, you the one that's getting blessed, son. Come on, homie, you ain't from the block, you ain't stay dropped. If I drop you in the water and whip you with soda lock, I'll take your gun from you and sell it right back to you on the spot. My little homies will shake you and take you for all you got. We know you puss wet behind the ears, boy, I can tell When you went to jail, they had you tapping about the cell. You ain't a real hustler, niggas be taking your clientele. I'm the teacher on this mic, this a test, you gon' try and fail. I'm your father, nigga, thought I had a son, but you my daughter. You rappers is really cattle, this contest led you to slaughter. This that New Jack City flow, I welcome you to the Carter. Bitch, I'm bad for your health, really something you don't want no part of. This a battle, nigga, I'm swinging like Tyson, the fight is on. Up that thing on rappers, scatter like roaches when lights come on. I listen to your music, really it wasn't my type of songs. I'm about to ring your bell, you gon' be needing some Tylenol. My flow is sick, doctors can't give me no medication. On another level, you gon' be needing some levitation. Bitches nap town, but now I ain't sleeping, no sanitation. Shit you spitting garbage, sound like you leaking some sanitation. Be for real, Coka, to tell the truth, you ain't nice at all. Bitch, I'm uncut, basically you is just ice and towel. Bitch, I'm sitting on you, he pissed, I'm treating him like a style. You a shit, so I'm a pit, you ain't really my type of dog. I walk all over the track, skip to my loop. If you walk all over my track, trip to the zoo. I trip to the shoebox, really ain't for the shoe. 17 with a blue dot, totally give me two.
Well, that second half turned into like almost a diss track.
It was for sure.
It sounded like a diss track.
Was not expecting that. MrReactions, tell me what you think.
What the fuck? That beat started off hard as fuck. He's kind of got that. I saw actually somebody in the chat was gonna say what I was saying. He sounded like that dude Starlito. I don't know if y'all know who Starlito is. He kind of had that Starlito sound to him. But man, that dude's crazy, bro. Because Coka can spit the hard. So woo wee, God bless it. I mean, listen, the verses weren't that hard to me though. I think it was more like that oh my God factor, dog, that he said Coka's name like that a bunch of times. But yeah, man, a dope ass beat. But I know Coka from the Jesus. That was tough.
All right, Cymple Man.
Listen, man, I kind of feel like I promoted that type of behavior a couple episodes ago when I said if somebody needs to do work and go after who they up against. And honestly, after the first verse, I was like, okay, this is all right. This is all right. I was gonna give him the all right stamp, but man, he went in on Coka pretty good right there. That shit said about my little youngins will get you, and he said I'll take the blunt from you and sell it right back to you. Like that's some cold ass right there, bro. And I think even on the hook when he's saying I walked you like skip to my loo. I think he's talking about the AN1 cat, right, Jeff? He's talking about the
for sure.
Bucks AN1 cat, right?
Ray for Austin.
Yeah. Man, I'm not gonna overhype it right now because we got another track to sit through.
Yeah, Coka.
boy, oh boy. I mean, my man said, I understand the assignment today.
For sure. Shout out to Adam Calhoun's in the chat. He said at a video shoot with Bubba, Dusty, and Meezus. Wish I could be there.
Tell Dusty Lee his head look like a fucking waffle.
Hey, don't Dusty look like Dig Dug? They just put this shit. It just never popped. But it never popped. You got ate by that little worm right before this shit popped.
Y'all ain't right, for real. All right, Eddie.
Oh, Cubert, look at that.
The guy definitely had some bars, man. I thought he was just, going at it, showing his skills until I heard him mention Coka. Then it turned out to be a diss track, and it went pretty hard. The guy had some really good punchlines. Just in the midst of just quick second, any artist don't get too caught up in the dissing thing because it'll keep you in a place where you won't move forward. But this is a competition, and it sounds like he just wrote it for this. Good move. You got props for that. Like Cymple Man said, in order for me to judge, I got to hear the next track. But dude went in hard.
All right. City Chief?
Yeah, I thought the beat was hard as shit. I mean, he come on it, cool ass delivery. Wasn't really saying a lot though, man. I wasn't really a put together song, so yeah, he definitely made it for this. Hard ass bars though. He was saying some some hard things, but like it was just kind of everywhere for me.
Okay. Jeff?
I agree with City Chief, man. Like, not knocking it. I found myself doing that all the time in a freestyle. You just throwing out bars with absolutely no substance. I think toward the second verse, that transition into the diss part, the beat was hard, but the first like 8 bars just had way too much counting for me. Like I had to calculate. Like it was too much math, so I was like kind of lost there. I mean, I think he flowed well. I want to hear the second song too.
All right, Kenny, were you able to hear the song?
Nah, bro. I literally just jumped back on here.
All right.
My bad. I'm here now.
And no disrespect toward it at all. Like I said, I think he has some cold ass bars. I just think it was kind of like more freestyle than anything. It wasn't really directed at any
Who was it?
shit. We all do that.
Shamir Deon.
All right, here comes Coka with Angels.
Oh, shout out Lord Les for the super chat. We're gonna bring you up here to judge too, Lord Les, for sure.
What's up, bro?
All right. This is Coka with Angels. Coka, you know the deal. Sit back, relax, strap your boots on in the chat. We hope your stuff's fire. We hope it's gas, because if not, it will get trashed. Let's get it.
This guy's on the beat.
Go.
Yeah. I'm just choking up, thinking about my people and shit. I got some homies in the skies to wonder why it was them. If I use my imaginations like they almost here, but then I blink and lose focus and they all disappear. Dang, why the rain be come when it do? They said I used to see that hunger in you. I swear I used to feel that love shine through, but now my heart been getting darker the farther I get from you. Still hold on to hope, but shit, I hide it well. My aspirations exaggerated on giant scale. They tell me, Coka, just keep going, homie, I can tell. I've been nursing these verses while searching for myself. These flaws can't help me, but I swear I keep on using them. My homie Trent killed himself, still can't be cool with him. Till overdosing, so did Lawson, now they ghosting. I'm just gripping on my family, hold them close, you know. It's hard to explain everything I feel. Nothing gon' compare to the day you left. I've been going through some changes. It's got me thinking about my angels. I've been thinking about you. Used to think I can't breathe without you. Now I'm screaming out for you. Come save me for this different altitude. Doctors say I need Prozac. Tears fall on my notepad. Understand I can't go back, so I'm gripping on your Kodak. West wrecked and I was a mess. Nothing hits like love and death. Understand when I get upset, I wanna hurt some. Shed blood and sweat. All of those years that I spent with you, should be worried about what I didn't do. I'm praying to God, did I beat the heart? Maybe have a moment I can spend with you. Hoping you're dancing, I know you feel better, not coping with cancer. I wrote this in hopes that we both get some answers. You up in that holy field like a vandal. Down here, I'm without y'all. I get left behind like a southpaw. Still, I've been thinking I'm weak in the seat and I'm breathing, but still haven't found calm. Oh Lord, I think of you daily. Lost in my thoughts, I've been talking to angels. Talking to God, but I'm always angry. Good die young, I'm gonna make it to 80. Overcoming that pressure bill. Ain't the next to die, I'm the next to live. But the next to fly, hope it's a jet. And I can bring the homies, I ain't finished shit. To explain everything I feel. Nothing gon' compare to the day you left. I've been going through some changes. It's got me thinking about my angels.
Yeah. Man.
Yo, that was dope right there.
For sure. Yeah.
Just in the standing in the cemetery, telling a story, and he was spitting some stuff. MrReactions, what you got?
Man, so Coka's fire, dog. Everybody in this competition, from the beginning when Coka came on, I literally said, that's going to be the one guy everybody should fear because he's dope. He makes good music. His voice, his flow, his cadence, his delivery. He's dope, dog. And it's so crazy. We just went from like that diss style to like a record. And it's like the progression differences between the two records is what we need to focus on. I mean, we're judging it on the records. I think Coka brought a dope record. I think the record was well put together. The message was powerful. His flow's insane, dude. He's a problem child, dude. Seriously.
All right, Cymple Man.
I really like the record. I think that if I had to do any constructive criticism, I would say that Coka does what I feel like I used to do also in the way of sometimes you put multis in there when you don't even need multis. Sometimes the record just lends itself to a certain vibe or a certain like emotional thing that you're on, which is what he's on right there. He's going through some changes. The record was dope. I'm just saying, if I had any constructive criticism about it, I would say maybe sometime, and this is coming from a dude that loves to rhyme a million things at once, but sometimes you don't have to rhyme as much to stack so many multis. The record was fire, though. I enjoyed it. Coka always does his thing.
All right, Eddie?
I have no qualms with the song at all. He's a very good rapper on portraying his feelings through words. And this is what I think. When an artist comes out, you're going to have to give your all, invest in yourself. You got clean vocals, dope production, video. It shows to me that you have heart, that you want to do this. You know, you can have the best rapper on the planet and he records something and it's freaking fire and he doesn't put the heart, soul, finances in it. I don't care how dope it is, your heart's not in it. This guy is out there to win something, and the first time I heard him, it's just been nonstop hits, and it's just an overall good song. Not a disappointment for me. You know, the guy is steady.
All right, City Chief?
Yeah, so for me, that's my type of track, man. Y'all know me, I be on that fucking sad lovey-dovey bullshit. But it started out very boring. So like when I listen to the radio or I listen to Spotify playlists and I'm listening to new artists, I'm waiting to hear the first 15 to 20 seconds of it. Is it going to catch my ears? That's something I want to continue to listen to. And unfortunately, I had to wait about 60 to 90 seconds before I really enjoyed the song. And so my advice would be, try to make the song a little catchier at the beginning. That way people, you want to be able to grab that listener. Overall, it was a good track, though.
All right. Kenny?
I liked it. I liked it a lot. I wish I would have heard the first record so that I could actually judge on this run. But that shit was fire. I can't really tell about quality because I'm just using these earbuds or whatever. But like the track itself was definitely fucking heat, bro. I like Coka. I hit him up, bro. I want to work with him for sure. He's dope, and that song was definitely dope.
All right, Jeff?
Man, I agree almost exactly verbatim what City Chief said. I was like, I think the song ended up being very well. But for the 18, 25, 31st seconds, I was kind of like, where's it going? But I think also, too, and that's only constructive because you can feel the passion, you can feel the build-up, the seriousness. I think what a lot of people do when there's ever a contest involved, everybody wants to get in their bag, get in their ego, and drop like Dusty was, our Simple Man was saying, put these multis out and all these punchlines. That was a well-written song. They were passionate about it. One thing I did take from it, we've all used the Good Die Young bar a million ways to flip it into the Good Die Young. I'm going to make it to 80. That was cold. I thought the song was well written. I, too, like to be caught right out the gate just because I don't have patience. And I do that a lot with my own stuff. I'll wait till something builds up till the meaty parts in the second verse and people have already lost track by then. But that's my only constructive criticism would be the first verse needs to, I would bring it out a little more, like something more powerful. But the shit was dope, like all around.
All right, well.
That's one of the reasons why I start most of my songs with hooks, bro.
Yeah.
Is because of that. Try to catch them straight from the gate. I don't usually start songs with verses, and that's one of the reasons why.
Yeah, or since I make my own beats, I'm able to, like, if I do want to start the song with the verse, I want to fucking slap it with the nastiest
right
808
yeah.
you can get, or put a big stupid ass cymbal in there so people are like, oh, this is gonna be dramatic. But in reality, I'm saying the same stupid shit I've said on the third verse. You know what I'm saying? But people think that it's more than what it is. Like that track was very well put together. But unfortunately, if I'd have been on my playlist riding down the road and it didn't hit me in the first 20 seconds, I'd have never even got a chance to listen to it, unfortunately.
And sadly, I'm the same way, man. And you should. I think I should give more things chance because I'm the same way. I'm one of those. I want it right now. And like I said, after the first hook and the second verse came in, everything was just super dope from there on out. I think it was well all around though.
While you all think about it, we're gonna play this. Y'all can talk about it in the back chats on who you like.
Hey, let's go, Jeffy.
Pickle juice.
You love this fucking song.
You see China in the winter.
Well, watch out, you big as hell out here on the
Down in
ground.
the winter,
You don't know me.
boy.
I know you.
How you know me?
Cause your mama said, you know him. I said, I'm the baby.
Cracker.
Oh shit.
Dirt Dog. What's happening, baby? My main man, Dirt. What's up, baby?
Match is time. Nice.
Crown's in the back.
Match is time.
Good to see you too, man. Mattress firm. Nice. Crowny! What's up, baby?
What's up, man? Damn.
What's up, my new shoes? New shoes you got. You got new shoes.
I already know what you're about to say.
Nah, bro, nah. So what's up, though, bro? I sent you that hook. You never hit me up. I got John Blaze shit, bro.
Man, my phone, bro.
You ain't listen to it?
My
I sent
phone.
it to the email you gave me, bro. It's, don't send me no more shit at hotmail.com. That's you, all
that's
caps.
it. That's it.
It went through. It say it went through. You never heard it?
No, it's
You
my
know
phone,
what?
bro.
Bet I got you, though. You can hear it right now, bro.
Let's see. Let's go listen to it on the speaker or something, man. Hold on.
Bet that.
Push.
I just want to say like that. Yeah. I might spend my money at the 5 and dime. Might buy me a sack of dope. I've been on about a whole bar time to time. Pass out, woke up on the floor. See, I moved to the music, nothing to prove. 2 chicks in the bathroom stall. We did the Humpty Hump and took a bumpty bump. I broke out and she stole my straw. I said a tick tock, night don't stop. Hands go up like 12 o'clock. DJ spins, shots begin from the windows to the wall. And through a whiskey lens, I see your friends. Sweat till I hear the ass call. Bend over, baby, touch your knees. I spend my money however I please. Come on now.
I just paid my bills and there's a little bit of money in my checking account. And I'm gonna spend that shit however I want. One time. I just paid my bills and there's a little bit of money in my checking account. And I'm gonna spend it. You can't have it when I'm gone. No, you can't have that shit.
Just got paid and I'm heading to the corner store. And I'm about whatever I want.
I'm not even supposed to be here today.
Call all my friends, tell them I just got some cash to blow. Cause I can spend that shit when I'm gone.
No, you can't have that shit.
I'ma holla at a bitch with no game. Said I'm fine, but she smoking on propane. I don't even think that I know her whole name. I'm too right, but I'm ambidextrous. So cold, better check my necklace. I blow money like I can't remember this. What? Wait, fuck, chill. This drink got me swerving around this room. I don't even know what the fuck to do. I've been laid back trying to find my groove. Yeah, keep it 10 toes like it's 5 times 2. Love me a bitch that'll buy my food. Even though I might lose. Yeah.
I just paid my bills and there's a little bit of money in my checking account. And I'm gonna spend that shit however I want. One time. I just paid my bills and there's a little bit of money in my checking account. And I'm gonna spend it. You can't have it when I'm gone. No, you can't have that shit.
Just got paid and I'm heading to the corner store. And I'm about whatever I want.
One time.
Call all my friends, tell them I just got some cash to blow. Cause I can spend that shit when I'm gone.
No, you can't have that shit.
Wanna be a baller, blue collar, came to work late, trying to make $1. Holla if you paid tonight. Weekends inside, everything alright. I hit the highway on a motherfucking Friday. Bitch, get out my way, out the way.
Boy, I'm about to hit them all up. Bills paid, caught up, clearance rack, all us. I might splurge on a hat to match. These shoes the same color as some Apple Jacks. I ain't mad at that. And yo, I might be broken in jokes that ain't funny on the regular, but guess who been managing their money? And you ain't gonna get nothing from me. Too bad, bummy. And that's just how it bees, like bugs that make honey.
I just paid my bills and there's a little bit of money in my checking account. And I'm gonna spend that shit however I want. One time. I just paid my bills and there's a little bit of money in my checking account. And I'm gonna spend it. You can't have it when I'm gone. No, you can't have that shit.
Just got paid and I'm heading to the corner
For the record, this was your idea.
We are fucked.
Yeah.
We are fucked. I love that video. That video is epic. I played the shit out of that video. The best part is pickle juice.
Hey Jeff,
Hey,
was that not one of the funnest videos you ever shot in your life?
I don't remember. Cause see, I had a relapse right around then, and that's exactly what I was wearing the day before. And they just said, "Can you play a bum?" I said, "I got you." Yeah, that shit was fun, man. It was hot that day too, boy. But yeah, that was a good time.
Yeah.
All right, MrReactions. Give me your final thoughts of both songs.
You gotta hear that music.
That's not me.
Cymple, you listening to it?
No, I don't have nothing playing. I hear
ER.
music. That might be Jeff.
Hey, me, I ain't got nothing on in the whole house.
They got
barely.
an echo. There's an echo going.
Yeah.
That's like
it's
ER.
I barely
It's
got
not
my
me.
lights on.
All right. So both tracks are super dope, man. Different energies, different vibes between both records. I like the first record. I like the beat. It was definitely tough too. You know what I mean? He threw his little jabs in there. I feel like he came super prepared for this round. That means he obviously made the record for this round, which is super dope. Props on that. Coka, I think he's an all-around dope rapper, dope artist. Visual. He had a visual behind it as well, and a message. But yeah, overall, man, both of them are good tracks, and yeah, we're gonna see what happens.
All right. City Chief, your final thoughts on both songs and your vote.
Hey, I just went and listened to the other track so I can vote, bro.
Okay.
Thank you, Jesus.
So I just want to put it out here. I want to say they're both artists. I think both of them are very dope artists. I do want to say though, I can see the difference in the artist. So you've got one artist that submitted a track that's well put together. Every track that's ever submitted has been well put together.
Hold on.
Man, something's lag.
You got a lot of cracking in your mic.
Yeah, what is
In
that?
mine?
Yeah.
What is it?
I don't know, but when you talk, it's a
Stop
lot
being
of crack.
yeah, you might need to back up from the mic a little bit or cut it down some. It's like crackling, like fucking up.
Hold on. Hold on.
There you go.
That's better.
That's better.
I had my
Yeah, sounds
recordings.
better.
I had my studio open at the same time, bro. I was just making a beat. My fault. Anyways,
That's what it was. Your ASIO drivers was fucking it up.
I don't use ASIO drivers, but anyways, so
I thought he said easy. I was about to just log off.
he already been here and gone, Jeff. He's done. Anyways, so you got one who submits tracks that's always well put together. That shows me that he likes to take his music to a different level. That shows me that everything that he puts out or shows the world is going to be on point every time. And you have the other artist who is really dope, but obviously did this track in a week, 2 weeks, whatever it took him to make, and then submitted it just to have that battle. But I see that one artist takes this a little more serious than the other artist, and that's just really how I feel about it. That's not to take away artistry from either one of them. I think both of them are really great rappers, and I'm prepared to vote whenever we're ready.
Okay. Simple Man, final thoughts? Both songs?
Yeah, man, this is actually tougher than it's actually pretty tough for me, man. I like both of them. I think that Coka made a solid track. He had a solid visual for it. What's the other guy's name?
Shamir Deon.
Shamir
It's
Deon,
Scheme, bro.
Huh?
It's Scheme Deon. His name is Scheme. Scheme Deon.
Scheme. Okay.
Scheme Deon.
Yeah, Scheme.
Yeah, but Scheme Deon kind of, I like when somebody gets, rap is a battle, bro. Rap is fighting, whether you want it to be or not, dog. It is. It don't matter. You always trying to cut like what's that song? I can't remember if Kendrick did it or not, where he talked about everybody. He's trying to murder all his peers on a track. I mean, like, openly. We know that. If you're a rapper, you know that. You're out here. You're fresh meat all the time. It don't matter. Some unknown dude can chew you up any day. It happens out here. And I just like that fighting spirit with this shit, honestly. But that's not taking nothing away from Coka. Coka had a solid video and a solid track. So, it's I guess personal preference at this point.
All right, Eddie.
Hard choice for me. Both of the artists are very good. I like both of the songs. I can't find any issues with either one of them. It's going to be a hard choice. I'm going to let everybody speak their piece, and then once I pick my winner, I'm going to tell you why I picked them. But thumbs up to both of you guys.
Okay.
You guys did a great job.
Jeff?
I agree. Both are dope, man. Would you say Don? What was it? Something? What was? I couldn't hear the Don. What was?
They're saying it's pronounced Scheme de Don. Scheme de Don.
I'll Google it in a minute and I'll get the pronunciation on it. But delivery wise, his cadence was so super dope. The beat was dope. Again, I just think it was more of a freestyle written this type track. The old in me is always gonna gravitate a little more toward songwriting, and so I just got to give the nod there on the song part. But I mean, that's the only difference. I think they were both very well all around. It just depends on what you chose to listen to for your taste at that moment. That's what I feel.
All right, Kenny.
All right, so I like Coka's song. It was obviously something that I would listen to. I mean, I would jam it on a daily or whatever. But so I listened to the other track, bro. And the other day when I was on here, I literally pitched something out. I said if I was to be in this competition, I would, as soon as you spun the wheel, I would go and find out whoever it was. And every time I had a round, I'd be going in on bro every time. And I guess he listened, bro, because that's what he did. And I actually found it hard as shit, bro. He made the beat too, and he went in on that shit. You know what I'm saying? And it didn't really sound like a freestyle to me, but I mean, if he freestyled, that would be even harder, bro. Because he went in, and that ain't taking nothing from Coka. Because I like Coka. Obviously, I've already said that. It's just I really feel like because this is a competition, I really feel like bro was very competitive on his end. And I'm glad that I was able to listen to that track and speak on this because it's dope, bro. It was dope.
All right, City Chief, we're going to let you start off the vote. Who do you got?
Sorry, I'm choking on fucking beef jerky. All right.
That's why you need some pickle juice.
I got water, high quality H2O. For me, I'm gonna go with Coka on this. In my most ER voice I could possibly get. I'll go with Coka on this, and it's only simply because Kenny's right. The scheme he went very competitive, and to me that took away from the song itself. It had its ups and downs, but the well put together song that Coka delivered, I thought it just it sounded better to me.
Okay, Simple Man, who you got?
I like Coka's track, and I mean this with no hate in my heart, but I like what Scheme to Don did. I like the fact that he said, I'm not going to let y'all just pick a better song. I'm going to come in here and lace this guy. This is rap. I mean, I know it's country rap. I get it. It's country rap. I know we looking at songs and everything, but guess what? Half of the title country rap is rap. So for me, Coka is a dope rapper. He is a dope artist. I'm going to give Scheme my vote tonight. That ain't taking nothing away from what Coka did, though. It really is not.
All right, we got 1-1. Eddie?
Hard one right here. What Scheme did, kind of like what Simple Man said. You know, it's competitive. This is rap. To me, that will work in a battle format. If you were at the club or whatever, you murdered your competition on there. But then you have a business aspect and trying to get your break in this business. You're gonna have to have something good to showcase, you know, and how much work you put into a product to display it to your public means a lot. It's life or death, you know, whether somebody wants to work with you or not. Both are good songs. I'm gonna have to go with Coka on this because it was a good presentation. Like I said, I'm not pitching them against each other as far as which one had the better song. For me, if you're trying to do this as a business and get to the next level, Coka presented a good product, which would go a long way with anybody. So I'm going to go with Coka on that.
All right, we got Coka, 2 for Coka, 1 for the Don. Trainwreck Kenny.
I hate to disagree with Eddie, bro, but I feel like because it's a competition and bro is like competitive with it, that's what we praised Menace on for like round after round last time. You know what I'm saying? I gotta go with Scheme, bro, because of the it's a competition. He was competitive. I still want to work with Coka if you're watching, bro. Just don't take away from that, but I gotta go with the competitor, bro.
Oh shit, Brahma wasn't gonna be. Brahma was.
Hold on. We got a tie.
Pickle juice. Hold up.
2-2.
Hold up while I eat my pickle juice. With scissors in my studio, bro. So here's the thing.
If that motherfucker ain't redneck, I'll kiss your ass. Is all I'm saying.
I'm agreeing with everybody in their own respect. Like Kenny just said, like, I grew up on hip hop and I became a big fan of the battle rap culture. So I can't knock either song because for what they are, they're both hard as shit. You just caught me at a time where personally I want to hear a song. Now if I'm in the gym, which I ain't been to one since they call that bitch James, so I'm lying. If I'm out riding on my tractor and I'm wanting to just I'm gonna listen to that hard shit. But if I'm out running around naked with a 12 gauge, not knowing where I'm at, I need a song to calm me down. So I got to give the edge to Coka just because it's in the mood I'm in now as far as songwriting goes. But I want to listen to that first track on my headphones in the studio too, because the beat was bamming and he had some bars. I ain't taking nothing from none of them, either of them. Got to give Coka the edge just because I'm in a songwriting mood, I guess.
Let me say this with what Jeff said. Coka's song was so good, and I'm not taking nothing away from what Coka did. It was very well written.
Great.
But I think that with how that song was compared to Shaheem, he still had a nice hook on the shit he did too, though. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I think that we really kind of missing that. This man made the beat, and I mean, I'm not influencing nothing. Coka is my dog. He's came to some video shoots. We've done tracks together. And he's my boy, so I have zero horse in the game right now. You know what I mean? In the race. So, but I'm just saying, like, don't think that, you know, I know Buddy did it. You know, it's like, it's really a preference thing, honestly.
Yeah.
It really is.
I think so too, because I mean, everybody has valid points, man. Like,
yeah.
So, yeah, I agree.
Go ahead, reactions. You gotta figure this out.
I will say this. I'll say this right here.
Bro.
A lot of these times I get on here and I try to talk to everybody, and it sounds like I'm coming off as a super dick most of the time. But neither of you suck. Like, and that's a huge milestone. Both songs were dope, and neither artist sucked. That shit was tough right there. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit was hella tough.
Hey, City Chief, City Chief, let me touch on what you just said. I think that's one thing that everybody that's coming up needs to understand. Like, that's the one thing I wish that I would have had is for somebody like you and people that have the knowledge to tell me those things. Like, hey, this is what we feel. This is what I hear. It's constructive. The ones that want to get better are going to understand that and listen to the knowledge you're giving. I didn't set foot into a booth till I was 31, so I was way behind the curve. So I'm still learning from you guys every day. So if you take these 20, 21, 22-year-olds that are doing what they're doing now at a level that's very acceptable, if they can just understand, if we say anything that we say, it's not telling you that it's bad. We dig it. We're just giving an insight as to, damn, that one little switch could have changed things. I send Dusty and them get mad. I send every song I do, rough or not, right out of the studio, right to them, and I have no qualms. They'll send me back the trash bucket or fire, and I have no. I'll delete the bitch and move to the next. More people need to be in that mind frame because although it is competitive as hell, you have to listen to your peers to succeed as a whole, or this genre wouldn't be where it's at now.
Yeah, well,
it could be so much bigger.
Who's gonna tell you the truth? Some people you don't even fucking know, or the people that's your family.
Yeah,
it's
that's more bothersome. That's more bothersome when you got people gassing you up. Hey man, that shit's dope. That shit's dope. When you can't for 1 second, if you're honest with your life at all, listen to some dog shit and think it's gonna blow. Like, you have to know what sounds good and what doesn't. And both of those guys, what they presented was good. So anything that we say is just an idea. Like, it's constructive as hell. You know, there's no ill will anywhere. And that's why I wanted to touch on what City Chief said, because like more people need that. And now that this channel and these people are around to do that, I think you'll see a big uptick in quality of the younger cats that are doing it now. You know what I mean?
All right, well, we got TJ Sanders versus Jason Rose. So TJ Sanders, you're up first. I'm gonna hit the play button. Let me know if you hear it. Y'all hear that? No?
Not yet.
Not yet, bro.
I think that's the first time you said I'm gonna hit the play button. Y'all hear that? And we actually didn't hear anything. I didn't even know that.
Hey, camouflage, I see you, dog. Email. My bad.
What about now?
Now we hear it.
All right. So TJ Sanders, you're up to the plate. You know the rules. We hope your stuff's fire. We hope it's gas, because if not, they'll trash it. Everybody in chat, sit back, relax, strap your boots on. Let's get it.
Yep. T. You can't outwork me. Nah. We really out here every day. Every night. Like clockwork. Let's get it. Yeah.
Killer.
Yeah. Bitch, I'm on, yeah, don't care who ain't on my team. I got more bread, oh yeah, got more than I need. And I got it on my own, so you can't take that from me. You can put me in the streets, I'll be back up in a week. And that's big facts, really about my business. Built that from the ground up and got a big bag. It's that, set my sights higher and go get that shit rap. Fingers to my rivals, they ain't this bad. Nah, I used to be the brokest man on thin ice like polar bears. Stacking change and Folgers cans, pay myself my own advance. Treat it like my only chance and put the homies on the pegs. And we still manage to pedal the distance like the Tour de France. Knowing they ain't know us yet, that's okay, I'm on they neck. Now they wanna get on the train like the Polar Express. Know we next, they gon' feel the whole effect. They know that I told them best, hope they ain't got no regrets. I told you not to say that, I told you ain't no take back. Got motion, ain't no break pass, the only way's no way back. Ain't studying your lame ass, X on out like the state flag. Now I'm the one they can't dap, I'm heading where the pace at. Bitch, I'm on, yeah, don't care who ain't on my team. I got more bread, oh yeah, got more than I need. And I got it on my own, so you can't take that from me. You can put me in the streets, I'll be back up in a week. And that's big facts, really about my business. Built that from the ground up and got a big bag. It's that, set my sights higher and go get that shit rap. Fingers to my rivals, they ain't this bad. Been grinding since a young man, old enough to pay on Sam. PBJ, my lunch pail, a brief look like thumbnails. The teacher said I flunked fail, I felt it like I read braille. Set my sights on upscale, then worked until my hands swell. How you think I run scared? These pussies pink as sunset. I'll slump mans with one hand, he really think he up next. I done got my dollar signs and never wore a sundress. I run high, ain't nothing less than 97 funk flex. And I mean that. My team stack, they won't see it coming, they gon' need to catch a recap. Flow make them sleep bag, get these boys on the CPAP. Can't just let them ease pass, need the code to the keypad. Bitch, I'm on, yeah, don't care who ain't on my team. I got more bread, oh yeah, got more than I need. And I got it on my own, so you can't take that from me. You can put me in the streets, I'll be back up in a week. And that's big facts, really about my business. Built that from the ground up and got a big bag. It's that, set my sights higher and go get that shit rap. Fingers to my rivals, they ain't this bad. Nah, every day's a level up. We never slow down, we never turn back. Never. Yeah.
All right, Mr. Reactions. Let me know what you think. You're muted.
I would say it was super loud for me, but it was good. I feel like the hook was in it. The verses were dope. Isn't that the guy, if I'm not mistaken, Chief, you gave the ticket to? Yeah, I'm glad to see that because if I'm not mistaken, I wasn't really feeling that first entry though.
Definitely better than the first one.
Way better, dude. So I was about to say I appreciate the fact that he took the gift of the golden ticket and actually came in with his word and he was gonna bring it. He brought it. It sounded dope as hell. Yeah, I fuck with that record for sure.
All right, City Chief.
That shit was hot garbage. I'm playing. No, it was dope. It's a lot of things I don't like about it, and I'm gonna pick it apart for a second because that's what I do. It's like a pet peeve of mine. I cannot stand to hear somebody talk at the beginning of a track that don't have any meaning whatsoever. Like that shit, like you're trying to hype yourself up and then you rap about it and then you talk about it. It's like super old school to me. And that's just not what I like. Something else I don't like is hearing somebody's tag 45 seconds, a minute and a half, and 3 minutes in a song, bro. You got to invest in your craft and not rap on beats with tags in the middle of the beat still. Song was really dope. It sounded like you were standing in a tunnel rapping it though. It's like a tremendous amount of reverb on your voice, and it almost made it so muddy I could barely understand what you were saying, and the beat was extra loud and your verse was just barely sitting right under it, where I could hear what you were saying, but it wasn't just quite there. But the song was still dope and it had my shoulder popping. So
all right, Trainwreck.
It was mediocre to me. It wasn't like the best song, but it wasn't the worst song. I mean, I'm struggling with this Wi-Fi shit, bro. So I don't really want to go off of quality and shit, but it just wasn't. It wasn't like real hot or nothing. But it did have my head bouncing while I was trying to figure this shit out. I will say that. That's about it.
All right, Eddie.
I'm sorry,
Cymple
man.
Shit, I think the shit was pretty dope. I know that it was recorded terribly. I know that it had like echo ass reverb, sound like he recorded it in a phone booth. But I think the dude was snapping on that. I think really if he took that hook and he really got more energetic with that yeah ho part or whatever it was, and he really hit that shit, and then he like pitched down a couple of his vocals on that hook and made it like some DJ Screw type of shit on there. I think he's got a fucking banger on his hand. Of course, it needs to be mixed and mastered better. But I don't think his lines was bad. He wasn't really reaching for punches. His punches was good. So, I mean, I see the potential in the shit. If we're judging, like...
hold on. No, we're not. I wasn't judging off quality. That was just me being a prick because I fuck with TJ, dog. That was just me.
Oh, I got you. Okay, that was some little slide shit. But, yeah, I really... shit. I think Buddy was doing his thing really on the track, man. Honestly, I do. Like, I know that recording wise, everybody don't have the access to everything, so I'm not gonna judge that.
No, he got a good ass studio. Don't let him fool you with that quality. I promise you. He got the
so close.
Lazy. He's lazy.
Oh, he's lazy. Okay, mix your shit better, dog.
Lord, I done got
Or
close
send,
as hell.
or
Why
send it
my
to
camera
Titty
get so
Chief and
damn
let me
close?
take care of it for you, bro. Shit.
Shout out to I don't know how to pronounce that name. Somebody help me out with that.
Case Renee.
Yeah.
Casey Renee.
so damn
Casey
tiny.
Renee. Yeah.
Keep spreading the positivity and love for music. Good luck to everyone in the finals. Appreciate that.
Thank you, Casey
Hey, let me
Renee.
ask a question real quick before we go any further. What?
Oh,
Who
look how
just went?
close Kenny is.
TJ
I know it's
Sandman.
stupid, bro. How many rounds? How many more rounds is there tonight, bro? Three. Can y'all do this night without me, bro? Because this shit's really pissing me off, bro. I'm tired of fucking with it, and it's loud and
No, we
it's
got
close.
to have you,
I'm
dog.
zooming in.
Amp got it, bro.
Got to
He
have
got
you.
you.
All right, so y'all roll with it, bro, and I'm gonna go and mingle with these folks, bro, and I'll see y'all again on Monday. All right.
But we love you so much,
We'll
Kenny.
see you soon, Kenny.
We got to
Look,
have
now,
you.
I love
now
y'all
that our
too, bro.
faces
I'm
are
just.
together, dude, do we look like brothers? If our faces are together, do
All
we
right,
look like
dog.
brothers?
Is T
All right,
Fro?
Kenny,
T
be
mad
easy,
at him?
dog.
No, you good. You good.
All right, bet. I'm gonna see y'all in a couple days, bro. I appreciate everybody, and I apologize about this. I love y'all, bro. Hey, Cymple, bro. I'm gonna get some shit together as soon as I get home and send to you. I've been trying, struggling. I got you, bro.
That's because you in somebody's warehouse right now. They don't know where you at.
Hey, don't forget about me.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna forget about it.
Hey, hard target. As soon as you take your glasses off, blink twice if you get in trouble, dog. Let me know.
All right, Kenny, man.
I'm gonna holler at y'all, bro. Peace.
All right, Eddie.
For me, listening to that song and his rapping skills was like looking at a beautiful woman, and he went hard, but at the same time, that beautiful woman had a bad attitude, which is the quality. As good as you are, you're gonna have to make things sound better for people to soak that thing in, man. I didn't want to listen to it, and you could have just snapped the whole way, which you did, but in any other situation, I would have cut it off just because of that. And you would have lost a listener because of that quality. And I preach quality because there's no reason for it to be that bad in 2024 at all. You can do it on your phone and make it sound better. It can destroy you as an artist or make you lose an opportunity when you do that right there. But I am going to give you your skills because you did come with it on the song, but at this point, late in the competition, dude, you got to do better. And I stress that to all the artists,
might sound better than that, bro.
But I think everybody's got to understand when you're playing through MP3 files through these streaming platforms, it does mess up the.
It takes away some, bro, but it doesn't add reverb and muffledness, and it's gonna take away some quality, but it's not gonna add shittier quality. Unfortunately, it's just gonna take away from the goodness. And I get what Eddie's saying on there, bro. It's 2024. Like I said, I've recorded tracks on Guitar Hero mics that sounded better than that. Unfortunately,
That's twice.
you old, Jeff. You be all right, bro.
No, that's twice. I got the comment. Hey, it's 2024. My shit, I can't make dog. You should hear some of the shit I said, Dusty and them. So I see where you're coming from. The people that want to invest in themselves as far as learning to mix and do that. But you also got to stop where your talent level stops. I don't have the ear to do that shit, so I don't do it. So it sounded like I mixed it. And I'm like, that's not good as far as the bars and everything. And as far as City Chief said, I'm gonna have to go back and delete like 4 intros on this new album now that I'm talking because I am old, and that's what I guess I'll go ahead and take the 3 skits off that bitch too.
I'm telling you, you can't pay attention to me, Bubba. It's my preference, man. It's my preference.
Jeff said, I guess I'll go take the 3 skits off that bitch too.
That's what I'm saying, right? Yo, so real question though, how old is dude that just that track was from? Do you know?
I don't look. I made a beat for him one time. I don't really know him, bro. He just hit me with a beat one time, sent me some songs. Dude was fucking dope. But
no, I'm just saying,
I imagine he's somewhere around the same age as me, probably late 20s, early 30s, something like that. Maybe early 20s. I'm not sure.
I was curious because like I'm a big proponent of homage, paying homage to hip hop. Like
he's actually from where you're from, bro. I think he's from down there in southern Alabama,
I'm from
Georgia.
Florida. I'm from North Florida.
I thought you were from Georgia. I don't know what the fuck I thought.
No. I've kind of been all over.
What
But
the
the
fuck?
only reason I
He
asked
said
that,
Southern Alabama, motherfucker. That ain't Georgia. I'm in Georgia, motherfucker. Fuck you, motherfucker, a map.
The thing is, I'm from the neighbor state, Mississippi. Goddamn it, I'm right there.
I think you're from I'm from Indonesia.
I live in Ohio. I can't make shit up, bro.
He's 32.
The only reason I asked about his age,
32, so he's the same age as me. Yeah.
Yeah, the only reason I asked about his age is because you very seldom hear anybody younger than that age group ever give homage to anything hip hop. Like I caught the Funk Flex, the Funk Flex 97 bars. Like kids this day have no idea who 97 Funk Flex, anything about that. He had a couple dope bars. The one where he said, "I felt it like I was reading Braille." That was cold. Like there are a bunch of dope punches. The beat was dope. It just sounded like Christopher Reeves recorded that bitch. Other than that, it was.
Sound like that
I want
shit.
to say.
Sound like
I
that
want to
shit.
say one more thing on quality.
Other than that, the shit was dope. Like I even like the old school. That was in workout tracks we would have in the gym in college in '95. Like that knuck if you buck where you at, ho, all that type of shit. And I could feel that, like Dusty said, more energy on the hook would have brought more to it. But I do think the only negative I'm gonna really give is the quality, but that can be fixed with just sending that shit to City Chiefs. So it don't matter.
Yeah,
Or
I want to
Elon,
say
my
this,
bad.
man. I had heard a song by D'Angelo, and it had to been a super old garage demo. Quality was horrible, but it was unbelievable. That quality could not deny talent.
Yeah,
when you are good.
And that's what I'm saying. Like the songs written, punchline. That's weird. Me and D'Angelo used to have the same trainer.
Okay. That's pretty cool right there, man.
Wait, look at me. You believe that shit, Eddie? Come on.
Dude, hey, your freaking brother-in-law's the Undertaker. I can believe that.
It don't mean I was ever built like D'Angelo.
Hey, man. Is your brother-in-law really the Undertaker?
Yeah.
For
Eddie
real?
don't believe you until you give him a reason not to.
The Undertaker's knocking down my little sister. It's a good thought. Appreciate y'all bringing it up. And here's the wild shit. I had to text him yesterday because he's got a dope podcast, 6 Feet Under, and it's blowing up real quick, And I had to text him yesterday because the first ad read they go into was about Bluetooth. I was like, no. Y'all, you can get any sponsor on the planet, dude. Like, come on, bro. It's already enough that shit's all up in here. But yeah,
before we move
on, all the
on,
roots to fight the old school wrestling shit from. I can't afford this stuff.
Tim, before we move on, I want to scoot back for a minute. Y'all remember how Kenny said that his fucking Wi-Fi was tripping, but he spent the last 3 minutes talking to us just fine before he got off this motherfucker? I just want to say that. I think he's lying.
Hey, listen.
It's the first time I ever met him, so I can't comment.
When the whole thing started, he looked like he was on the side of the road. That's why I think he just went into somebody's shit, a barn.
Nah, he's at a show. He's at a show. I don't know. I think he went into the Airbnb at the show. But either way, like he had all these fucking magical problems until he was like, all right, I'm gonna get off. And then he loved everybody, hugged necks and shit, motherfucker fed his child and everything else, and then got off.
Also, this too, City. He was like, I went back and listened to the other guy's shit before I left. So his shit was connected fine, bro. He ain't want no part of this.
Damn.
I don't think he likes me. I ain't never met him. He dipped out quick. I was like, my
Nah,
bad, bro.
Kenny loves everybody, man. He ain't like that.
Next one up, we got Jason Rose. If y'all remember Jason Rose, I gave him my golden ticket. He's the one who rapped in English and in Russian and was wearing a dress. And yeah.
So this will be my first time actually hearing this cat. I was out when he done his. So
who he rapped in Russian?
Yeah.
In
Who
a
the
dress.
fuck? No, like
in a dress.
In a dress.
He rapped
He did some like Eminem stuff.
Interesting. I gotta check that out. I just
never heard
like,
Eminem rapping a different fucking language. Is all I'm saying.
All right,
Yeah.
Jason Rose, you're up to the plate. You got a song called Mr. Rosenberg. You know the deal. We hope your stuff's fire. We hope it's gas, because if it's trash, they're gonna get it. Let's get it.
No dressing.
You understand one thing, man. Over here, you need the money to get the power. And once you get the power, that's when you get the woman.
It's your time,
That's why you gotta make your own moves.
Mr. Rosenberg, call me Mr. Rosenberg. It ain't Jason Rose no more, bitch, it's Mr. Rosenberg. CEO of my own company, call me Mr. Rosenberg. No, I ain't no fucking dummy, bitch, I'm Mr. Rosenberg. Mr. Rosenberg, call me Mr. Rosenberg. Made fun of my last name till the cash came, Mr. Rosenberg. Now you're living life up in a fast lane, Mr. Rosenberg. Always with a back, they ain't getting mad brain, Mr. Rosenberg. Feels like I've been gone for a minute. Motherfuckers thought that I'm finished. Know a couple rappers stealing my sauce, so what they kidding? There's no need to keep on guessing who the fuck I am descripting. Whoa, whoa, tell that boy to jump on my dick and move cautiously. Cause you get bodied in the nigga time, fall asleep. I'm about to become every single thing I ought to be. And I don't father these rappers, so pay your foster fees. Fucking team, boy, I did it with no guidance. I'm South Brooklyn's finest, so just me as your highness. I'm looking at their faces and all I see is vaginas. I'm fucking on mama's sisters and even on Jemimas. We was that broke, grandma sleeping on recliners. Start city living, now we stand next to pilots. G5 dipping, boy, I'm on a different mileage. I throw this money up and I completely change the climate. I'm wild and don't speak, boy, stars rap goes. You couldn't even be my shadow with your little trash clothes. I've been on a different level, reaching new plateaus. Have you even seen the bitches in some of my last shows? Your waist real slim and the ass mask roll. That's my sexy little Cuban 10, call it Castro. Should've invested in Rosie, would've seen your cash grow. Boy, one that got the game tied by a lasso. Let's go, whoa, whoa. Mr. Rosenberg, call me Mr. Rosenberg. It ain't Jason Rose no more, bitch, it's Mr. Rosenberg. CEO of my own company, call me Mr. Rosenberg. No, I ain't no fucking dummy, bitch, I'm Mr. Rosenberg. Mr. Rosenberg, call me Mr. Rosenberg. Made fun of my last name till the cash came, Mr. Rosenberg. Now you're living life up in a fast lane, Mr. Rosenberg. Always with a back, they ain't getting mad brain, Mr. Rosenberg. The real me, ready, stand up, stand up. I see myself in all of y'all, it's tough, it's tough. Just a bunch of my children that's acting up, acting up. I think it's about some that I beat them real rough, real rough. Take accountability for putting on some rappers that I should've much rather just left laying in trash. These motherfuckers don't deserve to share the moments I captured. Bow down to the God, bitches, this is our rapture. But you really thought that I would never get here, huh? I made strides just to fucking be accepted, bruh. Shut your mouth, why the fuck you talking rap? I show the world how to make it in America. Okay, son up, my youngest will run up. Let's shut this bitch down and get lit to the sun up. Tell all these mumbling clowns there's no circus in town, so please pack all your shit cause the fun's up. Now get all your funds up, you still picking crumbs up. That smoke that you asking for might fuck your lungs up. You pull up on me, then it's war you gon' see. Man, these artists is targets, now please pick your guns up. Okay, well with LPC Records, I've made my own label. I've just about had it with all of your fables. I could pop your top, spin your block like a dreidel. Bitch, this my new tape to the death, you'll get fatal. Goddamn, Mr. Rosenberg, call me Mr. Rosenberg. It ain't Jason Rose no more, bitch, it's Mr. Rosenberg. CEO of my own company, call me Mr. Rosenberg. No, I ain't no fucking dummy, bitch, I'm Mr. Rosenberg. Mr. Rosenberg, call me Mr. Rosenberg. Made fun of my last name till the cash came, Mr. Rosenberg. Now you're living life up in a fast lane, Mr. Rosenberg. Always with a back, they ain't getting mad brain, Mr. Rosenberg.
You listen to me, yo boy. I never fucked nobody that didn't have it coming to them. Okay? The only thing I have in this world is my balls and my word. And I break them for nobody. You got that? Fuck you boy. All right, that was Jason Rose, Mr. Rosenberg.
I didn't catch his name.
Jason Rose.
I didn't catch his name in the hook.
I bet his favorite rapper is Mike Jones. God damn it!
867. I know. I was trying to. I heard the telephone number in my head the whole time.
All right, see, Chief, we're gonna let you start this one out.
For what? Now, bro spits, bro. He spits. Shit was what it was, bro. The hook was super repetitive. I would have definitely turned it off a long time before we even got to the verses. I thought the video was really nice, though. I really enjoyed watching the video. It kind of brought me a whole mood, like I was watching a movie a little bit. I understand, Rose Rosenberg, I kind of Googled it too to find out who the fuck Mr. Rosenberg was. I didn't know if you were trying to reference it off of that movie or that documentary from the Canadian fella.
I thought it was
If
the
you
Breaking
was,
Bad sequel.
I think the guy's name was the Heisenberg. Either way, not really for me. Cool fast rap. Cool fast rap. Kind of reminded me like a Young Burden almost a little bit with the fast rap. It was cool.
All right, Mr. Reactions.
It was dope. It was dope. I have no idea what Mr. Rosenberg is though, but dude was definitely rapping. He was spitting. I know Adam always says he's not a fan of like that double time rap, but I actually understand everything he was saying when he was rapping. So it's pretty dope, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. It was a good track. I'm glad there was no dress this time now.
All right, Jeff.
Yeah, I thought the hook was real redundant, but then again, if I'm not mistaken, from what I gather, does he live in the States?
I'm not sure.
You know, because that seems to be something that's very, very like it sounded overseas to me. It had a real Marpo feel. I know Cymple Man's familiar with him. He can switch languages and all that, and he's super dope. I mean, it's just not for me. I know there's an audience for it. The verses, I can feel it. I can feel the beat. I don't know, man. I'm just kind of torn. It's like again, I really think that's age playing a factor on this one. And I'm just being honest, being real. I mean, I don't know. Obviously, he can spit. Anybody can double time, and you can still, enunciate and understand the words. I got to give him credit for that. But it's just, I'm too old for it, I think. But the video was dope. The visual was dope. It had a good feel. But I don't know, man. I think that's one I'd have to like run it back maybe a couple times and really dive and listen, see what I pick up.
All right. He said he was born and raised in Brooklyn.
Oh, no shit. Mm-hmm. That's wild. Dude, anybody speaks two languages. I barely get through English.
And he said his last name is Rosenberg.
Yeah, I figured that. I just thought it was a play. And that's dope promotion too, because no matter what they say, like, you remember that shit. Like, I'll remember it tomorrow. It'll be an earworm. So that's well done. So I can't knock it. I'm just too old for the real fast shit that I got to speed up to listen to in my speed.
All right, Eddie.
For me, it's one of those songs you're going to have to listen to multiple times for it to grow on you. One, because of the fast flow, you're having to catch every single line, and the lines that I did catch, were pretty good. I liked how he used his last name in there, and that's good branding, marketing. The video was definitely dope. It made me feel like I was watching a movie. Mm-hmm. I think it could have been tied in a little bit tighter to, the verses, but it was still entertaining to watch. And I would definitely watch it again to catch those bars that what I needed to hear to bring me into the song more. But overall, my take on the first listen, it kind of went over my head. It's nothing that snatched out and grabbed me musically, but the video did that for me to get another listen.
I'd be interested to know, like, that's wild to me that somebody that speaks Russian, that does hip hop, can do both, that grew up in Brooklyn, basically the origination of hip hop, and that's the farthest thing from Brooklyn sounding hip hop. So, like, where did he get his influences from? Just curious. Like, I mean, I'm not knocking it. It just shows how diverse people are. I grew up in the South, and I was a giant Midwest fan. Bone, Wu-Tang, the Midwest stuff. So it doesn't, I mean, music's music. I'm just curious as to how he chose that style being around the birthplace of hip hop.
All right. Cymple Man.
Mr. Rose, on this track, I was not really feeling it, and I'm not saying that from no hateristic point of view. I didn't really like the repetitive hook. I understand about being a concept artist. I get that 100%. You're talking to a guy right now who painted a Brooklyn or New York-born DJ blue. We coated him blue and put him in a video called Blue Genie for me to write a concept about wishing on a blue genie. So I totally get concept music and playing characters in it, and I respect you for that because that's part of the art form of this. You want to make music and you want to be different, and I get that. And for that, I respect what you're doing. That song in particular, I didn't like that much, and that's my honest opinion.
Okay. All right, y'all got to think about it. While y'all do, we're gonna play this one right here. We got Sing Along, Moccasin Creek, and Cory Spires. Let's get it.
And we were singing bye bye, Miss America Pie. We were just a free bird, sipping strawberry wine. I'll be a sweet Caroline, just talk me down, smelling Tennessee whiskey. Everybody in the woods getting tipsy. Do I drunk enough to sing along?
Take me back to yesterday when music hit a better way, when sitting around a fire was just a simple way to get away. We'd pop a top, kick on the jukebox, singing I saw the light till the sunshine dropped. A rambling man with a deuce in my hand, you had to know when to fold 'em to catch a bonfire tan. And mama tried, yeah, she did alright, playing sing-along songs and drinking whiskey all night. Pop in a 8-track, we'll take it all the way back. Nobody's bitching about my pappy shotgun on the rack. Oh, damn. You didn't even have to be blood to be brothers. Shit, you should have seen that in color.
And we were singing bye bye, Miss America Pie. We were just a free bird, sipping strawberry wine. I'll be a sweet Caroline, just talk me down, smelling Tennessee whiskey. Everybody in the woods getting tipsy. Do I drunk enough to sing along?
Yes, I am a man of constant sorrow, and now I'm drinking like there is no tomorrow. So take me home, country road. I got my girl right beside me, got a body like a back road. We got some dust on the bottle, and I'm sitting on the truck with a bad country model. I'm whiskey bent and hellbound down Copperhead Road. Hell, it never gets old. Come on.
And we were singing bye bye, Miss America Pie. We were just a free bird, sipping strawberry wine. I'll be a sweet Caroline, just talk me down, smelling Tennessee whiskey. Everybody in the woods getting tipsy. Do I drunk enough to sing along? Sing along, yeah.
Bro, why the fuck I ain't never heard that song before? That shit was so goddamn good, dog. I ain't lying to you. That
Thank you, man. You should check out Pickup. I think Pickup's way better.
nah, fuck that shit. I done heard a massive ton of your songs, bro. That's probably my favorite one right there, hands down. That shit is good. That shit made me feel good.
Thank you, man.
Bro,
I
that's
said Dusty. I said,
Hey, you hear
I said
what he
Dusty
said,
one of my
Jeff?
favorites.
You hear what he just said? That shit makes me feel good. What do I tell you all the time? Like
gets
Jeff's
mad 'cause
bread and butter is feel good music, dog. I'm telling you.
He gets mad because I always send him shit to hop on and murder me on a rap track because I like to prove I can rap sometimes, and I'll get somebody like Dusty on the track, then I have to rewrite my shit 31 times, and he's like, dog, that's your bread and butter, and if I keep missing out, so finally, I'm gonna just go ahead and say it right now. I don't know when it'll be released, but we're doing a video August 9th to. It'll be the largest song Trainwreck's ever done, hands the fuck down.
Bro, let me produce some shit on there.
Send it.
Dog, let me know. You can ask Dusty, dude. I send him about 3 joints a day. He gets mad at me. Just like that's all I do is sit here and write. And I'm real happy with the shit we got going. I sent him a couple songs the other day that I think by far the best shit I've ever written.
We got 2 done now.
When Dusty when I hear his track,
Firewater is gonna be that's a big fucking record, bro. That's gonna be a big record.
Well, the video itself, like I've never done this before, man. Y'all know this is just complete ass backwards. Like there's a local sandbar in my town in Florida that a buddy of mine started having a party at the sandbar about 10 years ago. They go out and they torch it all up, get it all lit up, and it's to the point where they drag out this big 80-foot tall X Games water slide. They bring it out on a pontoon. It's just this crazy thing that's been going on for years. And I actually wrote this song knowing what the video was going to be because I've seen the backdrop so many times. I was like, listen, I'm getting old. We got to get out of here. We got to write a song about this party. And we like, what do y'all do? Well, we literally go out and set the water on fire. Oh, shit. That's a hook right there. And it's just that old school Moccasin Creek guitar sound. Cory's got a big hook on it. There's a couple of surprises for her, too. But, hey, I think it's going to be – it just sucked because I thought everybody was going to be able to be a part of it, but everybody's – Dirty's on the road. People hit like – but I'm so happy that me and Dusty finally get to do a fun song because this –
Hey, and if they want to, Jeff, I don't know the capacity there and all that, but if anybody wants to, y'all need to –
It's worth it. It's open to the public. Anybody that wants to go, it's literally a 3-minute drive from the sandbar. I got about 7 boats, 15 jet skis, and 5 or 6 pontoons that'll be shuttling people back and forth. I actually, I ain't spilling all the beans, but your boy's showing up in a water plane, so it's gonna be wild, dog. I'm also taking. He don't know yet. If I could talk him into it, I was gonna ask you. The night before I have it set up, if you want to go get your hands on a big reptile, I got 2 tags and it's set up. You want to go catch your alligator?
Yeah, I'm gonna be at the house for that one. Next day, it's gonna be a video shoot out there on the water, bro. So
I sent the invite.
Shoot them after the tags are all claimed. It's gonna be a video shoot.
But here's the wild thing. ER knows this too. I walk knee deep in that swamp and pull a 7-footer out with a mag light and a damn Bowie knife. Hey, you throw a tree frog at me, my
goddamn swamp people.
I'm gone, son. Out. I'm bro.
Shoot him, Jeffy.
You shoot them, I cook them.
I was swinging on my mother.
You see what Adam just said? He said City Chief looked like Cartman with a mustache.
At least I show up, Bubba. I show up. I showed up for your show, bro. Come on.
Hey, Jeff. Adam said, "What up?"
What's that? Right. Hey, Cal. I got to get up his way, man. That's a legal state.
We got to speed this up.
Yeah.
All right.
Go. Yeah. Let's go.
Final thoughts of both songs, Cymple Man.
I thought both of them were solid tracks. In my opinion, with the verses and subject matter, I thought the first guy did a little better to me. I know his quality wasn't as good, and he did not have that great of a video, so I get it. It could be points deducted for that, but if I was going off of just vocally what they did and what they wrote, I would go with the first man.
Okay, so is that who you vote for?
Hey, what are you saying? What are we doing right now? We voting or what?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna vote with what's his name? Who's the first guy?
TJ Sanders.
I'm gonna go with TJ Sanders on the first one.
Okay, Eddie.
TJ Sanders, I believe, had a better song, but a lot of times, I go out to local bars and I see acts, and no matter where you are, whether if you're at the beginning or at the end, it's who's going to leave that impression with me, whether if it's good or not. And Mr. Rosenberg, I can't even get it out of my head. You know, I didn't like the song too much, but you left an impression on me to make me want to hear it again. And my vote is for Rosenberg, even though I think the first guy had a better song, but Mr. Rosenberg left an impression on me. I can't get it out of my head, dude.
Shout out to Just in Time. He said I spent $10 to make sure y'all tell your mom and dad. Get your tickets at redneckrave.com.
We gotta speed this up. We don't have time for that.
Okay. Jeff.
I agree with everybody else. I thought the first song was way better. Second video is super dope. Just lost me. Too old for it. I just didn't understand it. Not knocking it. Just wasn't for me. Not just being real.
Okay, who'd you vote for?
On the first one.
All right, TJ Sanders, and Eddie, you had Mr. Rosenberg, correct?
Yeah.
All right, so we got 2 for TJ Sanders, 1 for Eddie Rosenberg. Mr. Reaction, who do you got?
Both songs were good. TJ, I'm glad that he took the golden ticket, came back, and brought something good. I appreciate what Jason brought to the table though with the visuals tonight, so I'm gonna rock with Rosenberg.
Okay.
Oh, we got a tie.
Oh, we got it tied up now.
I thought I was gonna get to go fuck
I
myself.
could easily be flipped.
Hey, this is golden ticket versus golden ticket. So, City Chief,
Oh,
your golden ticket against my golden ticket. Who do you got?
I'm gonna keep it real, bro. I'm a fan of fast rap. I've always loved fast rap since back in the do or die days, bro. That was my shit. I really enjoyed it. I just didn't enjoy that song, unfortunately. I thought the first song was a little better, not because it was my golden ticket, just because it was a better song overall quality. No, but I'm gonna go for TJ.
Oh, he said he
Morgan Freeman.
Who you going with?
He's going with TJ.
Narrate my life.
I can't hear you.
TJ Sanders, sir.
There you go. All right. Appreciate you just in time. He said Eddie sounds like Morgan Freeman narrating my life.
Sanders.
Appreciate it, man. Not the first time I heard it. I'll be glad to narrate the next rave
Man, sounds
documentary.
like Morgan Freeman looks like
Who the
Michael
fourth
Clark.
is just in time.
So we got Coka so far and TJ Sanders. Now coming up, we got Legacy.
No. That's 2 and 2, my guy. Who the fuck do you vote for?
No, it ain't.
No, it ain't.
No, it ain't.
Oh, it is 3. I'm tripping. I'm smoking rocks, not actually. Theoretically.
Make crack like this.
I don't know why I look at the fucking screen and only see 4 of us here. I'm done, dog. My Wi-Fi is going in and out. You think y'all can finish this without me?
All right,
Come here with me. We need to finish this without me.
All right. These next 2 artists are super dope, and this is one we've been waiting for. We got Legacy versus Athena. So, Legacy Adams, you up to the plate first.
This is bullshit. I just want y'all to know this.
What?
What the fuck that mean?
Putting these artists together like this, bro.
Hey, we got to go by the way the wheel is. The way
The
of the
wheel
wheel.
fucked us on this one. This right here is supposed to have been a last song of the competition type thing.
Hey. Legacy, you know the deal. We hope your stuff's fire. We hope it's gas. If not, they will trash. Everybody in this chat, sit back, relax, strap your boots on. Enjoy the ride. Let's get it.
Hardest soul, all this artist knows. Hardest flows, got my heart exposed. Froze from these articles. I'm not opposed to uphold a standard. How I'm supposed to pose, compose, feeling so stranded. Feel as if blasphemous is my last defense. Passing full of demons, make a pass to flinch. Black mass on my act.
Apparently, this is the wrong one, according to Mel.
That was the first one that he done, wasn't it?
I'm going based off of what I got in the email.
That was already played.
Yeah, that
I
was the
imagine he
very
wants a new
first
one.
track that he done. But I mean, that shit was hard as fuck. Though, so I was still gonna vibe to it.
Shout out Chad and Mill.
Okay,
Mel's running the show, bro. He's just along for the ride.
I got it right here. And it specifically says this track is for round 1 against Athena.
It's probably a fucking diss track, bro. I hope not. Legacy do some shit like that. I ain't lying.
Yeah, I hope it is.
You ever heard of him, Cymple, man?
Maybe. I don't know, man. I hear a lot of shit and I drink a lot too, so I don't know.
All right, here we go.
Sick of this feeling of nothingness. Feel I've been trapped in a dungeon, consumed by the darkness. Succumb to these substances, exposing my open wounds. Flaws of the flesh, I show you my inner side. Product of genocide, innocence killed. My youth was a victim and penalized. I had to grow up so lost and confused. Family misfortunes were forced in my view. Daily unfortunate news was set up my future. Of course, on a course I would lose. It's apparent this, parentless. Childhood showed me nothing about what a parent is. I'm still affected by the carelessness. Constant anxiety cost my sobriety. Hide on my feelings like diaries. Hope but the irony, trying to help others with similar pain would inspires me. But I'm shackled to chain of traumatic events. I grew erratic and lack any sense. Put up these walls, they trying to crack my defense. I let this darkness consume me. Lost and I may never return. Pouring gas on our memory. Watch it out forever burn. I can feel the void inside of me. I feel comfortable alone. About to take my final leap. Point of no returning home. I can feel the void inside of me. I feel comfortable alone. About to take my final leap. Point of no returning. So my sickness is spread again. They give me medicine. Voices ahead again. They tell me let us in. They want a residence. Give me no reverence. Wrestle with devilish brethren regiments. I feel the resonance. Here for revenge like a revenant. Keeping me desolate. Pain is a devilish delicate for all the souls that the Lord has rebelled against. Destined for torture, no blessing my orchard. Product of fruit from a rotten root. Clouds overhead, predicting my outcome ahead. When out of my mess, I see the edge of what's real. I see the fleshless appeal. Positive energy pressed in the pill. Wolf and she swool, dressed up to kill. Mentally scarred by these friends and be fraud. They let me broken inside, frozen inside. If it's commotion in motion, then they going ghosts and they hide. Call us outlaws, we've been outlawed. Black sheep, what the crowd calls. But everyone's afraid of the house for the alpha dogs. I let this darkness consume me. Lost and I may never return. Pouring gas on our memory. Watch it out forever burn. I can feel the void inside of me. I feel comfortable alone. About to take my final leap. Point of no returning home. I can feel the void inside of me. I feel comfortable alone. About to take my final leap. Point of no returning home. I can feel the void inside of me. I feel comfortable alone. About to take my final leap. Point of no returning home.
That shit was fire.
Can I go first, Tim?
Fuck no, I'm going first. No, I'm playing.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna go first.
Go have it. Go ahead, Eddie.
That song was damn near perfect. If there was some pauses and breaks in his flow that were a little unnecessary. Nothing came after that break, so that was something that could have been filled in. That chorus could have been more felt if you would have overlaid some tracks, do some harmony stuff, even more than one. You don't even have to do harmony, but it feels more than one, spread out a little bit, maybe some bigger strings on the chorus part. 100 perfect. Besides that, you did a good thing, and that was just tipped to make that song even more epic than what it already was.
To back that up, it's the beat, bruh. It was the beat the whole time. All that air, it's from the beat. I actually got a song on that same fucking beat, by the way, but it's the beat, man. That hook was way too big for that simple ass beat. It needed some fucking live drums. It needed something to fill those gaps. And because there was nothing to fill those gaps, I mean, I'm reading the chat and they're like, the hook wasn't there. The hook wasn't there. Bullshit. The hook was there. The hook was there and it was right there in your fucking face. And all you had to do was just listen to it. But it sounded very airy. It sounded very unfinished because of the production. But that shit was dope.
All right, Cymple Man.
I think that had his voice have been about 10 more degrees raspier, however you want to say that, on that hook with that one thin sounding hook. Although to me, the shit was fire top to bottom. Let me first get that out. But what's his name? Legacy?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Legacy.
Regardless of how this goes, bro, I know I ain't nobody. I would love to get on that fucking track with you and add some shit that I hear to that hook and do a verse on there. I think he crushed that. I think that may be the best complete song I've heard since I've been a guest judge on this show. And I know that people's going to say whatever, the hook wasn't there, whatever. And I hear what City Chief's saying with the beat too. What I think, though, is if he got a little more aggressively kind of growled on that hook with one take, that shit would have been fire all the way through. We wouldn't have nothing bad to say about it. But if his voice don't lend itself to that, he could stack it a little more, maybe pan some shit, different tones, different, whatever, and give it a little bit more of a full feel. But that shit was that was gas, bro. That was a great track.
Justin Time says he wants a hook from Legacy immediately.
Yeah, I feel him immediately. Yeah, I feel him on that. Exactly. I'm saying the same shit. Bro, he wrote, the shit was written to a T. Like, I get it. People hear things and they're like, man, there's gaps in there. He's not feeling that. I'm not trying to pick on, everybody's got their own opinion. We're all assholes. You know what I mean? Everybody shit stinks. But sometimes them gaps and letting the track breathe makes what you say even that more impactful. You know what I mean? It rings, and he was throwing out a lot of dope shit. That's gonna be tough. That's gonna be tough right there.
All right, Jeff.
Same thing I was gonna say before Cymple Man did. Not necessarily that track, but I was like, damn, I want to work with that dude. I have to. I'm gonna sound like a piece of shit when I say not a piece of shit, but I'll take some flack for this. The hook, I felt like, was very Jelly-esque as he was making his transition from hip hop to country into that, like Dusty was saying, a little more rasp in that hook, carry that out, stack that. I thought the shit was powerful and moving from the get-go. The other thing I'll take some flack from is the fact that, I don't mean this disrespectfully, but if they have not been in this genre like 5 years or more, I'm not familiar with them for one reason. I checked out 4 years ago mentally from the process. It wasn't that I was following this genre or anything like that. So I'm hearing a lot of these guys for the first time. I don't know a lot of these guys. And as I'm back into this hard and enjoying it, I hear people every week where I'm like, yo, I got to work with this dude. And I've heard several of them on this show, and we've got several things in the works. And that's the shit that I really dig that storytelling, big, heavy. I can't sing. He's got the ability to do those hooks as well. And I thought the shit was dope, top to bottom, like legit. One of the songs that I would listen to on a regular. That's something newer since I took a 4-year sabbatical from life.
Justin
Jeff,
Thomas, $10 super chat. He
Triple
says,
T.
this is one of the best songs I've heard on here. Send it to me. I want to do it. And then Legacy said, City Chief, for standing on business for me since the beginning.
Yeah, man. So, Legacy been around for a long time, bro. Like, a lot of people don't, like, he just sit in the background for a long time, but he was around back in the day when fucking High Roller was putting out mixtapes with Jelly Roll and Haystack, and everybody was on the hook trying to sell. Like, he's been around that long. So if he sounds like he has that influence, goddamn right, he has that influence. He grew up from the motherfuckers.
That's what it is, and that's what it is. You can tell when people put in their time and people's been crafting. That's why he didn't come in here and multi everything to death. All his multis made sense. He let the track breathe when it needed to breathe. The hook was fine. All I was saying about the rasp was that's how people sometimes think stuff's not thick enough. Everybody wants a hook to be like a gospel choir. It ain't always like that, bro. It don't have to always be that way.
All right, Mr. Reaction.
My bad.
Yeah. No, you're good. Yeah, I said it the first time he came in. That's going to be – he is the hardest person to beat in this competition. That was – I mean, again, that's the replay value is there. The dude's got it. He's got that it factor, a lot of talent. I felt the hook. I don't care about anything else, man. The hook was powerful. His verses are dope. And I love that visual he had for the graphics, too. It was super sick.
Yeah.
All right, moving right along. We got Athena. Now, she actually has a music video for the song Faucet.
I mean, oh, shit. Let's go then.
No.
Let's go then.
Adam Calhoun loves this song, and he wants to get on this thing so bad. It is an MP3 file. Shit, hold on.
If it's a video, it's an MP4.
Well, you know what I mean. Mr. Engineer over there.
No, bro. My child will tell you it's MP4.
Hey, speed it up, T. Speed it up.
You know what? Why is it doing this?
I don't know, but I got to drive to Florida in the morning, so I need you to hurry the fuck up.
Yeah.
No, I'm playing.
Hey.
Why he does that? What part of Florida y'all in, bro?
Here we go. Let me know if you can hear it.
South Georgia.
Yeah.
All right. Athena, you're up to the plate. You know the rules. We hope your stuff's fire. We hope it's gas. Because if it's trash, they're going to let you know. But we know the song's fire. I'm here for the visuals on this one. Let's get it.
Motherfucker, I'm dripping. Faucet. Yo, motherfucker, I'm dripping. Faucet. Flexing. I be flossing. No bitch like me when I walk in. Hold step back while a real bitch talking. Walk that talk, J's on J walking. Moonwalk, J walk, free falling. Big check, little check, we ballin'. Sit back, bout to go off, I'm mauling. Dripping. Faucet. Flexing. I be flossing. No a bitch like me when I walk in. Hold step back while a real bitch talking. Walk that talk, J's on J walking. Moonwalk, J walk, free falling. Big check, little check, we ballin'. Sit back, bout to go off, I'm maulin'. No, I'm street, so I never get boxed in. On a new bag to get lost in. I'ma take it to the bag or a coffin. Keywords, I don't give a fuck what the cost is. Big clips and a big biz, little bitch. Big game, can't be fucking with no fake shit. Same bitch with a new way of seeing shit. Handling my business on my own, I got this. Snow gang in this bitch, G rockin'. No creek, but I got drip, no Dawson. Not creep, pull up real quick, I got him. Yo, cheek bloating bits, I'm plotting. G bitch, I know what to do with the drama. Big shots, call them out quick, I yada. Bitches don't know what to do with me, I mean, I ain't letting bitches through to me, I mean, what could bitches really do to me? If you bad, you gon' really have to prove to me, cause new friends just way too new to me. I don't trust nobody, don't trust in me, it's just me, my headphones and a beat. If you peep, we move so gracefully, don't give a fuck what these hoes gotta say, cause G, if they was about that, would've been said to me. Still I'm dripping, faucet, flexing, I be flossing. No a bitch like me when I walk in. Hold step back while a real bitch talking. Walk that talk, J's on J walking. Moonwalk, J walk, free falling. Big check, little check, we ballin'. Sit back, bout to go off, I'm maulin'. Dripping, faucet, flexing. I be flossing. No bitch like me when I walk in. Hoe step back while a real bitch talking. Walk that talk, J's on J walking. Moonwalk, J walk, free falling. Big check, little check, we ballin'. Sit back, bout to go off, I'm maulin'. Hit the club with some more money, finna hit the block and come back with some more money. Got some bitches hanging out back that'll roll for me. Hoes funny, what you know about that on the low money? I'm a boss, y'all don't get that. Got a loose screw, get back, get sweat back, taking off like a jetpack. Knock heads back, you can call that a setback. I'm a murderer, I ride this beat, I ain't even gonna deny it. Y'all know I've been studying, I'm ready for whatever. If you bitches ever think you wanna try it, goblin, I've been mobbing, they heads nodding. Yeah, you know I got a vibin'. Bitches always talking about somebody causing problems in the streets, but that ain't making you a profit. I've been dripping, faucet, flexing, I be flossing. No bitch like me when I walk in. Hoe step back while a real bitch talking. Walk that talk, J's on J walking. Moonwalk, J walk, free falling. Big check, little check, we ballin'. Sit back, bout to go off, I'm maulin'. Drippin', faucet, flexing, I be flossing. No bitch like me when I walk in. Hoe step back while a real bitch talking. Walk that talk, J's on J walking. Moonwalk, J walk, free falling. Big check, little check, we ballin'. Sit back, bout to go off, I'm maulin'. I'm maulin'. Sit back, bout to go off, I'm maulin'. Drippin', faucet, I be flossin'.
All right, Simple Man, what you think?
I think it's dope. I think she snaps. I think she's got a good voice, good cadence. I think that a couple times during her bars, her lines, I think that she tries to put too many words in it here and there. But besides that, I think it's got a little bop to it. I like it. I feel it.
All right, Eddie.
Are we just judging, or are we?
No, you give me your thoughts on the song.
I liked it. Definitely put me in a good mood. Head bobbing. Actually, want me to break out some Fireball on that song. It definitely had an impact on me. I like it. I think she's got a future for herself.
All right, Jeff.
Bro, I had to cut my camera off. I was in here breakdancing. The beat was hard as hell. And
hey, she made the beat too.
Who did?
She did.
Oh, for real? Yeah, that beat was bamming. Like, I really liked it. But to show my age, I could close my eyes and I could hear a young Roxanne. Like, the voice.
Ooh, UTFO.
Yeah, her cadence was different. She has the bars though, like that's some young stuff. Old man could get with like that. The beat brings me back to my nostalgic era. But on top of that, the only thing I thought was a little the hook could have. I thought she was spitting the verses were dope.
All right, MrReactions.
I mean, we know Athena, man. She's dope. I got a lot of respect for Athena. That song is fucking. Every time I've heard it, same bopping the head, feeling it. I like the hook. I think she can rap too, for sure. All around good talent.
Yeah.
City Chief.
Yeah. Bro, you a legend, dog. And I'm just gonna say it. I'm gonna argue with you. That hook fire. The hook. What keep break? Like I feel like it's fucking the hook bring me back. Like the song, like the Blues Travelers.
No. That's the age. Is the content in the hook. You know what I'm saying?
I get it, and I don't like a lot of shit like that.
All of it.
I don't like a lot of shit like that. But that song, it's just something about it. It just reminds me of something that I heard. What I will say is, ma'am, with all due respect, that visual takes away from that song. It really does. Like if I turn the video on and it said, official music video, and I look at that, it's really taken away from what you're putting out, because I expected to see a good video and I seen a couple of Instagram clips. So let's work on your visuals, and I think you got a really good thing going for sure.
Hey, can I say one more thing regarding the hook? I said substance.
We ain't got time, bro.
Nah, the only reason I said substance is because it is what it is. It's hypocritical, and I hate saying that because I grew up on 2 Live Crew. I grew up on From the Windows to the Walls. It's the same shit. It's just as you get older, we don't speak like that in our everyday language. But the verses, we talk like that, which makes no sense. You know what I'm saying? The shit was banging. I ain't taking anything from it. But I'm with you. A dope visual, that shit could blow. Like it could get.
Bro, I had
lit.
to Google some of the words too, dog. I get it. I did. I don't get that young slang. You know what I'm saying?
All right, so I'm gonna ask you your final thoughts and vote. Simple man, Legacy or Athena?
No
Final
hate,
thoughts and vote.
no hate, Athena. I think you put together a good song. I think. Listen, I'm just gonna keep it simple. Legacy put a tough ass entry in here. That would have been hard to beat. I mean, people would have had to come with some super duper A game shit to beat that one. So I'm going Legacy on this one.
All right, Eddie.
Both songs were dope, $1 million songs, but I was a bit torn on here. And I'm gonna say something. I may get flack for it, but this is my honest feeling. Legacy, I think you're good. I think you're good enough not to be in this competition. I don't think you have any issues on whether or not you're going to make it. I don't think this competition is for you. I think you're already there. It's just going to take a little bit more time and put more songs out there. But Athena, I'm going to go with her because of that song. And it has that pop. It definitely caught me. But Legacy, dude, you're up here. You're already in the game, dude. That's what I think about you. So I'm going to give it to Athena because it would help her where I believe you're already there. It's just a matter of time.
All right, City Chief.
I'm going to completely disagree, man. I think both artists are super dope, but I believe Legacy deserves a chance for this prize as well, just like anybody else. Sure, he's above average in this game, but I mean, everybody deserves that fair chance, and I'm gonna have to go with Legacy with this. I mean, it's just not to take away from Athena. I think she's got a really fair chance at winning in life with music career. It's just, I mean, Legacy done his thing, unfortunately, and he's gonna take that with him.
All right, MrReactions.
Shit. Oh man. So can we let Jeff go?
Just answer the shit.
No, because it's tough, dude, because I kind of felt what Eddie was saying.
For all of us, you got it.
Shut up, Cymple. But I feel it. Eddie's right. Legacy's got that star power already, that pop factor. Athena, okay, here's the thing. Athena's already got a shot. Adam likes her music. So either which way, it's a win-win for her. Let's put it like that, because Adam already likes her, already wants to jump on the song. So I'm giving my vote. I got to give it to Legacy. Okay. I got to, because he's working for it just like Athena is. And Athena's already got that reassurance from ACAL that he'll do something with her.
Okay. Jeff?
Bro, every one of y'all hit so many valid points. Two completely different spectrums of music with the same outcome. You vibed to both of them. They both hit in their own way. I think personally, this is my opinion, truthfully, the Athena song is that track when you're out, you're at the club, you're with your people, it comes on, everybody just bangs out to it. The Legacy tracks, that bitch you can play on repeat no matter the time of the day to me. And that's where I got to give him the edge. But I'm not, again, I think they're both solidified as far as futures in this. They're both dope as shit. But that's my outweighing factor in the two, is that I think the Legacy track is a repeat song. And the other one's so fun, it's just, more periodically.
All right, so you're going with Legacy then, correct?
Yes.
All right. So Legacy gets the win. Now we got Guala P versus SMG Jimmy. So Guala P, you're up first.
Hey Jimmy, I seen that shit you was talking in the track too. Oh, in the chat. You better make sure this track extra fire, bro.
Riding through Texas, Guala P. You know the deal. Everybody sit back, relax, strap your boots on, enjoy the ride. Hope your stuff's fire. We hope it's gas, because if not, it will get trash. Let's get it.
Let's go. Riding through Texas with a cold one in my hand. This fire protect me when I roam around my land. No time for games, you can look my way and tell that I ain't played. Going 7-8 down the interstate and them big tires keep swinging. My pistol keep a drum like it's in a rock band. That means it's got a double tap, pill it back, stop playing. Keep up, timing like Pam, you know who I am. Alabama rebel, getting paid evading Uncle Sam. I'm trying to tell y'all on my daddy, I done touched 100 grand. They think I done up to grow out like I sold a money man. Told him I be blowing heavy like a metal running fan. Can't check been fucking Mary Jane since I was a young man. Ain't cash no pay advance, I wouldn't even gave a chance. Got it all bleeding from my hands, only kneeling when I'm praying. Pull out the parking lot, turn that bitch sideways. Been trapping so hard, the same shit for 5 days. Been on the slide, might spin on the highway. Put this shit to an end like a work week on Friday. Rockin' Burberry, got that Usher money my way. Bust down the custom, spend a whole lot on my chain. More green than a pasture. Residual income, my master. Got it all out the street like a pastor. Solo like bachelor, don't know you bastards. I hold that shit down and I raise a little K. Only mix brown when I'm in the mood to drink. I drink straight to the point if I'm out and it's late. Probably in the next day thinking about my next play. Riding through Texas with a cold one in my hand. This fire protect me when I roam around my land. No time for games, you can look my way and tell that I ain't playing. I swear to Going 7-8 down the interstate and them big tires keep swinging. Rolling. Blue strips in my pocket, in love with peso. Drink like Hispanic, folk bring me them caseload. All in the mall on that syrup like K-Roll. This Glock in that 40 high, only ones on payroll. Both filled with TIPs like they had a bankroll. Rock gold like Pharaoh, you think so? It ain't though. You try me, give halos, no low key the day no. You try me, give halos, no low key the day no. More green than a pasture. Residual income, my master. Got it all out the street like a pastor. Solo like bachelor, don't know you bastards. I hold that shit down and I raise a little K. Only mix brown when I'm in the mood to drink. I drink straight to the point if I'm out and it's late. Probably in the next day thinking about my next play. Cut that shit, hey.
Bro, regardless if that was the wrong track or not, that shit was fire. That shit was fire, bro. Wrong track or not, that was the right fucking track. Fuck
That's
the wrong
right
track. I don't even give a fuck what the other track sounded like. That shit was fire.
1000%.
That's what's in my email box.
Email the right song next time, but I'm telling you, that was the right song. That fucking shit was dope, bro. And that's my thought on that.
That one alone, yeah.
Yeah, that shit was that Usher get my money my way. hey, he had some cold ass bars, but that hook was fire, dude.
That hook was the thing, though. Yeah,
that hook was
fire. That shit brought me back, dog. I'm telling you,
dude. I was like, it was immediate. Hey, big props, man. That was fire.
All right, City Chief, what you think?
Yeah, man. This show is the first time I heard of Guala, and bro's dope, bro. Like he's definitely above average. That song right there, I wasn't just a huge fan of the up tempo beat, when it kind of hit for the verses, but that hook was fucking where it was at.
My bad. I'm talking
loud as shit too. I'm just saying.
My bad. I'm mute. I'm mic.
MrReactions?
Yeah. Hey, listen, regardless if that was the wrong one, I mean, look, that song was still gas. I don't care. It was dope. And I say it again. It's got that replay factor. I'm going to actually go back and listen to it again. It was a dope song. I fuck with it.
That shit is going on the Spotify playlist for the fucking trip. I ain't lying. That's dope.
All right. Jeff?
If that was the wrong one, send me the right one and let me get on the verse, because that's something like, for real. Like, I don't question shit. Like, the hook was dope. Like, the only downside to me is the beat and it was almost like it was double time, but not. You know what I'm saying? But everything was enunciated. You could understand it. He has some dope bars in there. And the only reason I picked that apart, I'm from the old school Scarface type days where that type of beat, I'm preaching on it. So it's his flow. It fit. The hook kills it. He can spit all around. Two thumbs, dog.
All right, Eddie.
First of all, I've heard of Guala P in certain groups, you know, and I know what he can do. Dope song. The hook was fantastic. The bars were dope. Maybe about 2 BPMs, a little fast, but it is what it is. It's a song that I like, and I'll definitely listen to it again. So you did your thing on there, Guala. I liked it.
For sure.
All right, Cymple Man.
Yeah, Eddie's probably right. A couple BPMs too fast. When it came in, it was like I thought it lost me for a minute. But that hook came in and smoothed it out. That was a solid track. I enjoyed that top to bottom. It was dope. The beginning was a little like, what the fuck? This shit kind of suddenly skipped into fast motion. It was kind of abrupt, I guess is the word. But the shit turned out to be dope. Enjoyed it.
All right. So that was Guala P riding through Texas. Now we got SMG Jimmy up. Jane's Addiction. So SMG Jimmy, you know the rules. You hope your stuff's fire. We hope it's gas. If not, they'll trash. Everybody else, sit back, relax, strap boots on, enjoy the ride. Let's get it.
I hear voices all in my head. I think I might be insane. I see demons, they all tell me maybe one day she could change. I don't know why, I can't help it. It's like you're poison inside of my veins. She's so selfish, I'm so empty. Still I'm sitting here praying for change. And there's a prison in my mind. I use drugs to numb the pain. Something broken deep inside. Now I gotta question everything. I'd like to be one of you, where every day's the same. I'd like to be one of you, where no one knows my name. I wonder what it's like to need my help. I wonder what it's like to know her pain. I wonder what it's like to know myself. Superman is dead, but the city's not saved. I wonder what it's like to need somebody's help. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. His suicidal shit screams while she's slicing her wrists. Used to be in love with this bitch till she left for a fix. Crazy how inside this life you never get what you give. Perception changes every moment when you live how I live. I got a heart that's big, but that no longer matters with this. Stayed true and loyal to the end, and I never would switch. Guess that dope was more important, that's the way that it is. It's a sad story ending, but it is how it is. She another junkie gone, with a death that's set in stone. Now the king is all alone, with no queen up on his throne. I'm trying to get my money right, but yo, my mind is staying blown from all the problems that I got inside this home. I should've known better all along, but I was tripping. I thought that this be different. Competing with your fixes got me losing in an instant. And I won't ever understand why you waste time and everything you say's a damn lie. In my mind, I'm trying to make my escape. I'm trying to finally get away, so I'ma sit back and pray that maybe you could be okay and maybe see better days. But I don't think that that's the case. It's like you're wasting away, and I can't even see your face. But I'ma see you today, cause today it's not you wake, and I've been wasting away. Surviving all this pain and all that shit in your veins has got you closer to insane. I can't believe that I believed that you would change, but I guess that's just the game. All in my head, I think I might be insane. I see demons, they all tell me maybe one day she could change. I don't know why, I can't help it. It's like you're poison inside of my veins. I'm so empty. Still I'm sitting here praying for change. And there's a prison in my mind. I use drugs to numb the pain. Something broken deep inside. Now I gotta question everything. I'd like to be one of you, where every day's the same. I'd like to be one of you, where no one knows my name. I wonder what it's like to need my help. I wonder what it's like to know her pain. I wonder what it's like to know myself. Superman is dead, but the city's not saved. I wonder what it's like to need somebody's help. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know.
All right, Superman. Tell me what you think.
I think it was a solid track, man. I think Jimmy did a good job with the video, portraying it out the way it was. Girl committed suicide in the tub, addicted to pills. It was like a rehab type of track, you know, same on that Jelly Roll vibe of trying to fit yourself into somebody's mind that has a lot of mental issues. And I get that. I thought that the second verse was kind of lengthy. It took a while to get back to the hook, if I'm constructively criticizing it or whatever. But I thought it was smooth and good, man. All in all, it was a dope track.
All right, Eddie.
Good presentation. Definitely made me feel what he was talking about. It actually invoked a lot of feelings. I don't want to go on a rant because City Chief may cut me off. But one thing I do want to say with this generation, you know, with them putting out their feelings on songs like this, it's sad that so many people out there are depressed and having to use drugs in place of happiness to get themselves back right, man. It's too much of that. And when you put that much energy out there, all that negative sadness energy, it's going to bring people down, because people who do music like us, all of us on here, we affect people's life and we affect their emotions. And when you're constantly, and I don't mean he does all this, but the culmination of all these artists putting out such emo vibes, you know, it definitely will change people's mind state, and not for the better. But overall, it was a good song. I loved it, but it's just, we're going to have to take things in a different direction, man. Too much sadness in this world already, man.
All right, Jeff.
All right, so I'm a big advocate and very outspoken about mental health awareness. I suffer from a lot of shit, and as soon as I got a platform, I began to speak about it. I too catch myself while I'll write nothing but that type of content, and it's time that we have to get out of it at some point, because I think it's teaching people to just stay down sometimes. I love the message because I understand it, I feel it, I live it daily, I understand it, it's real. The video was dope as shit. My only thing that I would say is rap, dog. I wasn't feeling the auto-tune, the sing stuff. I love the words and the message. I just didn't feel it personally. I thought the rap that you rap dope. Like the delivery, love the cadence, love the message. But that is the only song that I think I could run a mile and be back before it ended. It got lengthy at the end. Like Simple Man said, I think if you just chop that second verse in half, maybe add another little rap bridge in there, it's a dope ass song. Because the song's good. It's very well written. There was just a couple things that I was nitpicky about, I guess. But the message, yeah, for sure.
MrReactions?
Yeah, man. SMG Jimmy's got a lot of talent. a lot of talent. I'm not going to sit here and lie and say I'm super familiar with his catalog, but the songs that we've played on here, he's turned me into a fan. I didn't know he could. I know you were saying the auto tune thing, but I didn't know he could do that. The way he did it, though, you know what I mean? I think hats off to him. This is a tough round. Him and Guala both got super talent.
Well, let me ask you a question. Does he normally sing more or does he rap more?
Both.
He kind of mixes it in. Because that's why I felt like he could sing the shit out of something and it didn't need the auto tune. That was my opinion because I could hear it when he was rapping. And I too got a real rehab type vibe, and I dug it. I'm not knocking it. I just thought it was lengthy when it didn't need to be because he made the point perfectly. So yeah, I think it's dope. I'd love to check out more of his shit because I loved the like I said, the message, but the rap part was super dope.
All right, City.
The song had a wonderful message. I felt that shit. I didn't feel it at the same time. Is that like a thing? You know what I'm saying? Like I felt the message. I liked what he was saying. I thought his words were really good. I thought it was kind of boring, to be honest. And because of that, it strayed me away to not want to listen to it anymore. But they say that there's something that somebody out there, that song helped somebody. I can fucking promise you that song helped somebody. It just wasn't for me, or it was for me. That song could probably help me.
All right. So, Simple Man, final thoughts and vote.
My final thoughts are both guys did their thing. I think both tracks were solid. I think Guala's hook was nice. I think his flow was good. I think as far as a complete song and something to present in later rounds, though, I'm about to give my vote to Jimmy, man. He came with the video. What reactions? What?
No, I'm just talking about Jeff. He's like, he missed it. That's all. Go ahead.
Oh, I'm the highest eagle asshole. I ain't gonna hide it.
Oh boy.
Go ahead. SMG Jimmy.
All right, Eddie.
Both songs are well done. Guala P does the usual thing. I like his stuff, but for this one, the second guy definitely served up how I like to be served with something, and it was a great song, great video. Still, we got to get off the negative stuff, man. You stay in there too long, you'll sulk in it and you can't come out. We're almost preachers. We got to lift people up. I understand we get in those ruts every now and then, but right now it's even turned into a freaking genre to be sad like it's okay. God doesn't want us to be in that situation. Hate to get religious on you, but God wants us to be happy and live a fruitful life. Let that just only be for a season. But overall, I got to give it to SMG Jimmy.
All right. Shout out Jesse Howard in the chat. All right, Jeff.
Yeah, I definitely want to check out a lot more SMG Jimmy stuff just because of the content, and that's a lot of what I do personally. So I enjoy that aspect of it, and I just know he's got some out there that I will most likely be on repeat. That Texas joint, it just brought back like the roots of this whole shit to me, and I felt it from the jump. So I got to go with it.
You going with Guala P?
Yes, sir.
All right, MrReactions.
I will say this: both songs are good. I know people are saying that there was an error because it wasn't the right Guala P song. I stand on what I said, though. It was still a dope record. SMG Jimmy's got a lot of talent. Jeff, I don't know if you know, he's got songs with Jelly Roll and everything, too. I mean, he's got a lot of talent. I will say this. I'm going to give my vote to Guala P because I appreciated that record, even though it wasn't the one that he said it was supposed to be.
All right, well, let me just say this. I got 3 emails from Guala P. One at 2:53, one at 2:57, and one at 3:56. The one we played was the one at 3:56, the last email.
Well, I like the song. That's why I'm going with Guala.
All right, City Chief, it's a tie.
Guala.
Guala P for the win. All right. Next one up, we got Uncle J Dub versus Muff.
Look at Jeff. He's like, what? You see Jeff's face and go, wait, what? What?
No, I just I got an idea of what's coming.
Did I miss something?
No, I don't.
About to find out.
See, once you get on here and you do some shit and you just voice your opinion, got a problem with everything. You can never make everybody happy, so it is what it is.
Yeah, and then eventually you'll start getting a whole bunch of hate and people tagging you in a bunch of shit, and then you'll be battling with motherfuckers you're never supposed to battle with, and it's coming.
Hey, here's the thing. I don't give a fuck.
You don't give a fuck. Because I'm gonna say this.
But I don't give a fuck.
I'm gonna stand on this right now, bro. I'm gonna say it fucking for everybody. There is not another motherfucker that I've ever spoke to in my life that raps better than Cymple Man. That's got harder bars. That is the hardest fucking rapper that I've ever spoke to personally in my life.
1,000%.
Period.
1,000%.
Thank you,
It's an honor to sit in this motherfucker with you right now, dog, because that's how hard you are. Just saying.
I tell him that shit all the time. He's humble about it, man. He's cold. If anybody ever comes to me and wants to battle, I'm gonna have him go.
Bro, it's bars, it's style, it's the fucking the tone of your voice, bro. It's like you've got this shit fucking mapped, dog.
I will say this, that Hard Target was once asked, if you had to diss somebody, who would you fear going against? And he said Cymple Man. Number 2, I've been trying to get Cymple Man on the panel with me for 4 years because, in my opinion, he is one of the dopest rappers out there. His numbers should be way bigger than they are. This dude should have 7 million subs.
All right, let's move on to the next contestant, bro.
Shut your humble ass up and take these flowers.
I can't really do it though, dog. It makes me feel fucking weird. I love y'all and I appreciate the fuck. Honest to God, I swear to God, I appreciate the fuck out of that. But I just love rap, man, and I've loved it for a long fucking time. And to me, if you want to get in a competition about songwriting and rapping, then I'm gonna judge you on every line that comes out of your mouth, no matter what it may be. And that's where I'm at with it. So if you're mad at me, then don't tell T to block my number and don't have me on the panel, bro. That's all I
Simon says
the biggest man in the game at 6'9" even says you go hard, Mr. Jesse Howard.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Jesse's a big ass dude.
Hey, let me say this about Jesse, bro. The first quick conversation I had with him in North Carolina, said what's up to him, told him I like what they're doing. They got a amazing movement going on, bro. Those guys are moving crazy good. They're all fucking talented. Bro, you know what the number one thing this dude, the first thing out of his mouth to me was, we got lucky, bro. We put out a song at the right time that everybody linked to, and it, dog, that is some humble shit. You know how many people would love to have the bragging rights that Jesse Howard's got right now, and would 100% say, yeah, I've been doing this, or yeah, no matter what it is, if they're country or rappers or whatever, they are pop artists or whatever, the first thing out of their mouth 90% of the time would be, yeah, you know, I'm working hard. The first thing Jesse said to me, yeah, dog, we got lucky. The timing hit right. COVID was here, and bro, I respect that more than anything. I've heard 1 million people tell me how dope they are. This man said, I got lucky with my timing and timing mattered, and they got good product too. So I thought that was incredibly humble, especially to be an independent artist and say that.
And that's something I also learned from Jeff McCool. Timing. being in touch with what's going on and dropping, because I was in the studio and I would watch him and he would just research, and you got to be quick with it. And he would react, bam, drop a track.
Now we got memes for that.
Yeah, pretty much. Everything's a meme.
Yeah.
All right, Uncle Dub, you're up. Let's get it.
Yo.
What's it mean?
Much love, Jesse.
I saw the lightning, I heard the thunder. How far off I sat and wondered. I smelled the rain, knew the storm was coming in. Told myself that I wouldn't let it happen again. I'm in a different frame of mind, wasted too much time. It's precious, no the essence, so I'm cautious how I spend mine. I'm through with fucking snakes and fakes. Y'all best to pump y'all's brakes. I'm making moves to pass your dues, and I'm doing what it takes. Life is great.
I like it and I live it. 100's what I give it. Don't ever say you give in. Rise up and finally live it.
Hold up, wait a minute. Now pause what you're dealing with. No matter what your pain is, my music's what you hit it with. I deal with demons of a different type. Used to think that the hit would get me right. Focus on that path of light. Not only smoke that weed and mics, and it feels so good to be living right. Finally proud of how I'm living life. Got a new lease, we don't lease the pain. Don't know the culture, they cheat the game. My struggle's different, we ain't the same. I keep it real, you keep the fame. Don't worry about me, I can't complain. On God, we ain't the same.
I like it and I live it. 100's what I give it. Don't ever say you give in. Rise up and finally live it.
I've battled long enough, ain't never giving up. Free myself, now my wealth is finally building up. I know I'm strong enough to finally give some love. Ain't afraid of losing now, so I always rise above. I know a man's gotta do what needs to be done, and I'ma always show up. Ain't never gonna run, and you can count on that. Run it back, got some food for the soul if you're needing that. I'm free, baby, let's believe in that, and I'll never invite them demons back.
I like it and I live it. 100's what I give it. Don't ever say you give in. Rise up and finally live it.
All right, Simple Man, what you got?
I think it was dope. I think the music was good. I think the cadence and timing sometime could have been off a little bit there. I think I knew what they was going for with that hook. I think the vocals on that hook were a little strong. That being said, I see where Dub's at. I see what he's saying. He's like, listen, man, I've been doing this shit forever. I'm not going to be no sellout. I'm not going to be no industry hoe or, you know. And so, I mean, the video was dope. It just felt like a couple times during the verses, things kind of got a little off for me.
All right. I know there's a lot of people saying no collabs. Would you consider somebody on the hook with a collab?
Yes.
What's that mean?
A collab, a feature, somebody on the song.
Okay. You saying like no collab, like a girl singing a hook? Yeah. Well, here's the thing to me though. Like 2 weeks ago, we put Tin Man through, and Tin Man did a straight bars verse with a sample on the hook. So that's, to me, that's the same thing, really.
A sample or a whole ass person in the video with him singing it?
I get that, but I mean, really, what are we going off of? Would it have mattered if Tin Man had a girl lip syncing?
Can we vote on this right now and say that we let him pass through with and still judge him on it? Is that a thing?
Yeah, we can.
I vote we judge him on this and let this deal ride, bro. I mean, it was a fucking 8-bar hook. It was 8-bar hook, bro.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, Eddie.
Overall, that guy never ceases to amaze me. You know, seeing this guy on stage is always a treat. Seeing it in video form tonight and still put some of that energy in there, I was glad he was able to do that. The dude had some nice bars. A lot of technical difficulties in there, you know, timing, mixing, and all that good stuff. But it kept me interested.
All right, Jeff.
Listen, man, I met Uncle Dub one time, and he gave me a Rice Krispie treat that I ended up, I swear to God, riding the ostrich home on. So he's got some facets of life that we all should be a part of. I'm just saying. But listen, that's real life. Gregory Lake RV Park, Kentucky. Anyhow, y'all think I'm playing? Hey, but Dub's always like, you can see, like Eddie said, man, you can see the passion. He's a treat to be around. He's a class act dude. The girl on the hook, I didn't, you know, I don't. I'm with y'all. The rules are rules, but I think if he just sat in the studio with somebody and worked on his delivery a little bit, you know what I mean? Because the passion's there, the lyrics are there. He's just, you know, a lot of people don't have the opportunity to sit in and their own home studio or learn from people. So, you know, but I think it's there. He's got, you know, Dub's a trip, man. He's a good dude.
All right, MrReactions.
Yeah, actually, you played that song for me before. I remember that song. I was like starting to like remember the lyrics a little bit to the hook. I didn't know what to expect the first time, and then hearing it again for the second time. You know, Dub's got a lot of passion. Let's give him that. You know, I know the chat's saying it's against the rules or there's a hook on it. You know, but I mean, come on, dude. It wasn't. I mean, it's not that serious. You know, for sure. But I mean, it was dope, man. He's got passion. I appreciate passion. So. Good shit.
All right. City Chief?
If somebody said they didn't like it, they just a goddamn hater is all I'm saying. No, I mean, it was off timing for sure. That's really engineer problems, man, you know, and that's their job to kind of scoot that over. So you should work that out with them. But seeing the visual with the song kind of changes my outlook on it. Had I not seen the visual with the song, it would have probably made the song just a little worse. But like going throughout the many years of seeing Dub on social media and what he's went through, and it really made me feel exactly what he was saying, because I had already seen him live that shit. Like the conviction in his voice when he was rapping, the story that he told. I fucking seen it with my own eyes. I seen the dude on the news. He dressed up like the Joker in the video because he don't want to go back to that old way. That shit is fucking dope to me, man. Like it really made the song fucking better. It did. So
all right. Now we got coming up, we got Muff.
That damn Muff pie. Let's go.
Muff?
Muffrey's Burger.
Hey, she finna sing this shit, bro. She finna sing it. I know it.
I'm out.
I think y'all might be surprised on this one.
Oh shit. She's finna snap pop.
Let's get it.
Dan, can I still see you? Answer me.
See you, I'll never leave.
What will you do if I find someone else?
Be jealous.
You still fancy me?
Of course.
You're lying. I've been you.
What a tracker. It's true. I love to beat the shit out of myself. And it's true. I heard you. Don't go feeling so sorry for yourself. Stick to your guns and shoot me down. was a narcissistic one, and I'm not really having fun. So, are you sure it's me? Are you sure it's me?
All right, I'll take it on this one.
Go ahead, Simple Man.
Hey, man, no, that's not going to work. I get it. It's supposed to be like some Evanescence stuff. Sorry, Muff, if this offends you. That was not the play. That was not the key to be in. There wasn't much about that was good.
All right. Eddie?
The guy or girl who produced that track, 100%. I liked it. Like Simple's man said, I know where she's trying to go. Overall, the song structure, everything, you just kind of missed on this one. That's all I can say. You just kind of missed on that one.
All right.
Yeah.
Jeff?
Well, from one narcissist to another. Yeah, I'm the same way. I thought the beat was fire. It was pulling me in. Like, it sounded like a WWE entrance. You know what I mean? Like, it had that build up, that feel.
Like the bushwhack coming out.
and then it just missed me. I don't know. It just missed me. I thought the beat was dope as shit, but wasn't for me.
All right, MrReactions.
Yeah, I think she was really going for like that. I think her name is Amy Lee, right? Evanescence, Amy Lee. Yeah, Amy Lee. I think she was going for that sound. I don't know if that was the one I would have played tonight.
Right.
I'm not going to tear the record down. I just don't know if I would have went for that one tonight.
All right. City Chief?
Yeah. I'm with these guys. I ain't gonna beat that horse with a stick or nothing like that, man. It just really wasn't good.
All right. Well, with that being said, before we get to the vote,
I think Menace should be kicked in the testicles. He said he mixed it. That's definitely his fault.
We got Moccasin Creek, Redneck in the White House.
Man, you gonna play this old ass, corny ass shit?
It's a good one, bro. It's a good one, Coach.
I wrote that on a Domino's pizza box.
You know, I was always told not to debate religion or politics, but I gotta get a few things off my chest. We just need to take it back to a simpler time. You know what I mean? We need to make a change.
Need a redneck in the White House, cause we're ready for a change. Need a redneck in the White House, cause we're tired of playing games. Need a redneck in the White House, so y'all don't be afraid to put a redneck in the White House and take back the USA.
Hank said it best, yeah, we need some change. Turn that White House lawn into a shooting range. Duck bonds by the pool tree, stand in the back, no Air Force One, just a Chevy with a gun wrap. Blue chick and a beagle on the porch, no suits and ties, white beaters and jean shorts. Rednecks make the world go round. President David Allen Cole, how's that sound? Sounds fine, let him make their calls. Camouflage in the halls, bucks mounted on the walls. A redneck, he can make it right. And you know a redneck's always ready to fight.
Need a redneck in the White House, cause we're ready for a change. Need a redneck in the White House, cause we're tired of playing games. Need a redneck in the White House, so y'all don't be afraid to put a redneck in the White House and take back the USA.
We all know an old man like Eddie Seals, got a big old beard and lives back in the hills. You know the one that'll talk all day and tell you everything wrong with the USA. Just a good old boy, got it all figured out, but the people won't hear what he's talking about. But I know it's true, every word he says. Sky high gas price, the economy's dead. He can fix it all if you give him a try. We can work it all out with just a dirt road fish fry. We the people, what comes next? More crime, more dying, or you can fix it with a redneck.
Need a redneck in the White House, cause we're ready for a change. Need a redneck
My name is Eddie Seals, and I approve this message.
Need a redneck in the White House, cause I'm ready for a change. Need a redneck in the White House, cause we're tired of playing games. Need a redneck in the White House, so y'all don't be afraid to put a redneck in the White House and take back the USA, y'all.
Can I defend that first off?
Yeah.
Bro, I had been in music like 8 months, bro. That shit, come on, bro. Like,
Let me say,
I
almost overdosed sandals in that video. I almost OD'd on sandals.
Bro, the only good thing about that video is I'm 130 pounds less than that motherfucker. That's it. Hey, if you're going to bring up whole shit like that, nah, man, hey, that just shows everybody that's running this contest that you can start off dog shit as that and get to where it's at, by, through time learning. I didn't know how to rap. I didn't know anything about cadence. I look back at that shit and it's humbling. The message was there, but that shit was garbage.
It was one of the foundation, it was one of the paved the way fucking artists, bro.
No, I get that. I'm not knocking it. I'm saying I have a problem listening to older shit. Like, I didn't feel like I learned how to rap until about 4 years ago, So that's like, I like the old shit. Don't get me wrong. And if you watch us live, when we do the old shit, I deliver it 35 times better than I did on the album because I understand cadence now and delivery, timing, and changing things.
I'll tell you what, I know I got some flowers tonight, and I know my man ER gave Jeff some flowers earlier, but I'll tell you this, bro. You probably not going to find very many people in this country rap lane that have been a student of hip-hop from the beginning of the shit, as you will with Jeff McCool, dog. This guy has been in it. Listen, here's the thing with me and Jeff. This is how I know we're on the same level. Like, I don't have to explain bars to Jeff. I write shit. If I write shit that I'm like, damn, I feel like this shit was fire. Jeff always gets it and lets me know ahead of time, like, man, when you said this shit was fucking dope. That's how I know he's been in the game forever. Like Jeff deserves his flowers, bro. He's one of the ones that paved the way for this shit too.
Appreciate it, man. I really do. I appreciate it. But then again, like hanging around y'all and Target in the studio and learning, and I've learned so much more about the recording process and how to, I never had a problem with words. I just didn't know. Again, man, I think age played a factor. I didn't hit a studio, like I said, till I was 31. Like I was I was old already. So, no, I appreciate the flowers, man. That's humbling as shit. And I just want to create better stuff now as I've learned what my actual voice and sound is over the last 3 or 4 years. And I think ER, I'd like, in all honesty, I'd like to get that track I sent you, Dusty. I'd like to get that over to ER and have him recreate it from scratch.
Let him ask drums on the thing. Let him ask.
Yeah, you have no idea.
I'll give you my email address.
It'd be dope. And ER's the one for that, man. So we'll definitely link up after this and get back on the same page. My fat
Where are you living out in Florida?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm in Kentucky now. I bought a little trout farm up here back in October. Ain't got a fucking one fish in it.
Well, dude, you need to shoot me your address because I go through Kentucky damn near every week.
Oh yeah, you got that. The birds got GPS out of my place, dude. Like my shit's not. This is no shit. This is no shit. I've been going through it for like 6 weeks with the county to get my address into the EMS system, so that somebody knows where I'm at if my fat ass falls off the tractor or something. Cause nobody knows where this shit's at. GPS can't find it. But yeah, I can get you here. And we need to do something. But
yeah.
All right, I want to say this before we go any further. I've been watching the chat. I know some people are saying the rules. Okay, let me explain something. When we say no collaborations, because Uncle Dub is the contestant, They're voting. They're listening to his rap verses. If you have someone singing a hook, it's no difference than having a sample singing the hook. It's the same thing. That's it. So for the people in the chat saying you got to follow the rules, got to follow the rules, understand what a true collaboration is. A true if we had Simple Man versus Moccasin Creek on the same track, now that is a collaboration because they're both going to be rapping different verses. But Uncle Dub rapped all through his verse and had a female sing the hook. It's no different than a sample singing the hook. Everybody,
look, I'm just gonna sum it up this way. All right, I'll take the blunt of the shit. Look, y'all gonna vote Muff's track over what Dub did? Who's gonna do that in the chat? Vote Muff's track over what Dub did, because I don't mean this in a bad way, but
yeah, you do.
Yeah, I do, but I mean, like, Dub's track is constructed like a song, and he's snapping on there. It's better. It's a better song. So I mean, don't worry about that shit. Next round, then maybe that's
and it could have stood on its own even without that chorus.
Yeah, exactly.
So with that being said, Simple Man, who are you voting for?
Dub.
Okay. Eddie?
See you tomorrow, Uncle Dub.
All right. Jeff?
Dub had me see colors I've never seen before. I got to go with Dub on that alone.
All right. MrReactions?
Muff.
Muff? All right. City Chief?
Dub.
All right. There you have it.
Make sure everybody go get Chatty Bobby's new shit dropping at 12 o'clock right now.
I've been watching the little clips Chad's been putting up. Hey, he's got bars for days too, man. People don't realize when I first moved up to Nashville in 2009 and I was around that scene. That motherfucker, hey, Chad's cold with it.
Now, every person that you see in green has won their round. The name's in black. Your name is going to go on a wheel. Because when we get down to the final rounds, there's only going to be 3 contestants. We're going to need a 4th contestant to go against the 3rd person. So every person who did not win their round on this first round, your name will go on a wheel, and we're going to spin the wheel, and that person will have one more chance to win this overall competition. So just because you didn't win tonight or Monday night, you still have one more shot if your name gets pulled off the wheel.
All right, hang on. I got a question, T. Let me see that. Blow that up bigger. Let me see who was fuck. I got to get my shit right. All right. So tonight we did everybody in the yellow. Right?
No. Oh yeah. So we this is what we did tonight in the yellow.
Yeah. Okay. So,
we got Coka, TJ Sanders, Legacy, Quality P, and Uncle Dub.
Those
Shamir
are the ones
that won, that are in green.
Yeah.
The names in black are going to go on a wheel once this first round is complete. Well, once we get down to the final, when we get down to the final bracket, it's going to be 3 artists left. One person won't have anybody to go against. So everybody who did not win, his name is going to go on the bracket, on the wheel, and we'll do a spin. And that person will have 1 week to come up with a song to go against that 3rd person.
Scroll down. Who do you have left? Is this it? Who do you have left on here?
God, you picked the perfect rap name. You are so simple, dude.
Yeah, well, look, no. Here's what I'm thinking about, though, Jeff. We got a golden save your ass buzzer. All right?
No, we don't. Not in the winner's bracket.
No, they've been gone.
You don't get one in the winner's bracket.
Yeah, you're in the winner's bracket now, homie.
Nobody's got the golden shit?
No.
Nope.
In my dresser drawer, dog. That's it.
You took a golden shit in there, bro?
Hey, I see a couple names on there. I just did a few features with.
You can't put on the golden jacket. That's no longer available.
All right. I didn't realize that tonight. I thought I could go back and save somebody from elimination tonight.
So when we get down to the final bracket, there's going to be 3 artists left. 1 and 2 will go against each other, but there will be no one for the third one. So to give everybody a second chance, everybody who lost will go on the wheel, and we'll spin the wheel. And whoever's name comes up, they're going to go against that third artist to have a chance to win the overall competition.
And then they're going to get on the fucking pit like American Gladiators with the fucking
the big Q-tips.
Yeah.
Pugil sticks. Pugil sticks.
Got to be the last round. We got to get them personally together, and they got to go out on the Q-tip fucking bridge beam and knock it. Jeff knows he wants to see that shit, dog.
Bad.
Yeah. Let's let them go. Girl versus boy. Whatever.
Hey, guys, you want to check the private chat? We got info contact numbers in there.
I don't know how to do all that right now.
Okay.
Damn, I forgot Chatty was dropping today, bro. I just dropped a new single to that motherfucker out right now, dog.
Damn, bro. And he promoted his shit like hating as hell like that.
Ain't even mad, bro. Video drops at 12 is all I'm saying.
In one fucking breath said, oh, I forgot Chatty dropped, but I drop a new one to us right now. It's out right now.
I dropped one right now.
Dog,
It ain't got to go on the screen, but I just want y'all to know y'all can holler at me tomorrow at 12 Eastern Standard Time. We'll watch the video together.
Dog, this is no lie. No lie. In 2017, I dropped 4 videos. Adam, Church, Lax, Bandits. All on the same day. It's all 4 of the videos I dropped, dude. I
done moved mine for Demon Jones before. I done moved mine for Demon. I had mine.
Oh, yeah. Demon's the same way. I was like,
that shit don't matter for me, though. Shit. That shit sold 16 instead of 15.
Dude, man. Yeah,
I'm just saying, you ain't even got to listen. If you want to go listen to it tomorrow, that's cool too. Go listen to all the Chatty shit today. Just know that it's out and ready to be listened to. Is all I'm saying.
That's out Chad Arms, though. Ain't go get that new City Chief single. I'll hate on your album when it drops. What's the name of it, dog? Tell everybody.
It's called Jesse James, bro. It's there.
Yeah. Get Chad Arms, Gray-Headed Goat, and get Jesse James. Drop on the same day. .com.
That bitch said City Chief, hate on your album.
We all do, bro. I'm fucking with you. There's only so many Thursdays and Fridays and Saturdays in the week anyway. We're gonna all be dropping the same time.
I honestly wasn't even thinking nothing about it. I mean, they fucking songs, dog. There's definitely enough people to listen to all of them, so it's all good. It's not like
man said they're fucking songs, dog.
Songs, dog. I'm gonna listen to all of it, bro. I just went and pre-ordered a fucking or I went and bought the album for Chatty too. So I'm gonna listen to that shit tomorrow too.
Hell yeah.
I gotta
get my brothers on it.
Yeah, Chatty. Gotta get Chatties in there.
I gotta go put some animals up before them coyotes start having a buffet in my backyard.
Oh boy.
T, do you already have the next show Monday spun already?
Yeah.
What's the lineup looking for that? I didn't know if I just missed it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I showed it, but I'll show it again.
I was confused with all the names and greens and okay, it's the blue. It's all the blue.
Yep.
That's good.
We got Mike Sons versus Cassius Cam, Kid Crisis versus JHBN, KSN versus Larry Belafonte, and Jack Caspar versus Adrian Raps.
Hey, dog. I just did a song with Mike Sons. He sent me one of the coldest hooks that I've ever been a part of in music. And I've done a lot of shit with Jack lately too. Mike's a beast, man. Jack can spit too.
Yeah.
I like this shit. Starting to learn some of these newer. This is dope, man. Big shout out T, man, and fucking reacts all you guys, dude. Like this this is super dope for the genre, man. It really is. It's really.
Hey,
cool.
Triple T, you want me to preview a song off the new album or the new EP? Can I? Am I able to on here?
Yeah, sure. Just send it to me.
Is it called Step
I don't
on
even know
Chad's
if-
album release?
Fuck City Chief. It's called Fuck City Chief and Chatty.
Hey Tim,
Yes,
I
sir.
don't know if you know all of this yet, but is there a preview on what's up for the winners for season 3?
So season 3, as of right now, we have $1,500 cash. We have a feature with Mises and Chad Arms. Got an interview by Chad Arms. Interview by 3 reaction channels. A beat by City Chief. A year's free website for the artist to post their music. Say what?
My bad. I was fucking around saying like a year's worth of free Tootsie Rolls or some shit. It sounded like what you was about to say.
You get a subscription to Hulu, but after that year, goddamn it, it's gonna be $199.99.
They get their own website for a year.
A subscription to Easy Rider magazine. Shout out to Easy Rider magazine because when I was looking at the first magazines I saw titties in. Remember that shit?
And a rundown merch pack.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hell yeah, that's a goddamn deal right there. You can throw a music video in there too. We can throw a music video in there too, T.
I think we should throw Jeff on the spot too. You know what I mean? He's here.
What you want from me? I'm sitting there drinking pickle juice, minding my own business.
I think we need to get you to do a feature too for the winner too. You know what I mean?
Hey, I'm down with that. I want to get in on this contest. That's a whole lot of shit that I like doing. For real. Y'all gonna update the website, get a beat from City Chief, and a feature shit. How do I get in on this bitch?
Yeah, you ain't.
I almost entered my music for next one too. I ain't gonna lie to you, dog. I feel like I got some heart. I'll win this motherfucker. That's all I'm saying.
Hey, yeah. I'll get Cymple Man to ghostwrite my shit and split the
It ain't even fair, dog. I'm finna call hard target, dog. I'm finna call target and they can ghostwrite my shit.
This how the beef's gonna really start. This how the beef's gonna start. Target's got every reason to hate me. Target's got every reason to hate me. I done totaled his car.
Hey, text me your email, bro.
It's the rundown 5,000, bro.
At Gmail. I'm putting it in the private
Say that shit out loud. Hey, Dustin, you got to send me that track, dog. I got to really get out here and put all this shit up from. Hey, you know me and my goats, dog.
Yeah, I know.
Hey, Simple
there
man.
It is.
What's up with a feature for City Chief, dog? What's up with that?
Let's go. Hey,
like what's up with a City Chief, Simple Man, and Mexican Creek song, bro? What's up with that?
Let's go. I got one ready.
Produced by Eddie.
Who is
ain't nobody ever gonna get a fucking beat by Eddie.
I never heard nobody. Moccasin Creek. Is that something different? That must be somebody. It's just S's in the name.
I'm slightly parched, motherfucker. S's is where it's at tonight.
Moccasin Creek.
It's in the essence.
Hey, that's how we get introduced almost every night on stage. Coming to the stage, Moccasin Creek. I'm like,
Creek
all the time.
Are you
I
gonna
know how
send
to
it to
say
me?
because my daddy had a pair of moccasins when I was younger, so I know how to say it. Goddamn
it. Excuse me.
Bet.
Well, Jeff, let me say this: you're more than welcome to come back anytime you want.
Bro, you had me. I'll be on every time. You just tell me when, man. You tell me when.
And I would love to get you on the new show that I got called The Breakdown.
Yeah. I thought we actually had a date already, July 29th or some shit like that.
July 29th?
Is that already passed? I don't even know.
I mean, that would be a Sunday, bro. You said it was gonna be on Sundays now.
No, I said it's gonna be on Wednesdays.
Already passed.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, I sent you that, man. I'm really just been drinking and just feel like previewing some new shit. So if you want to play it.
This is the only time he's not humble, bro. He gets a little arrogant when he wants to hear everybody to hear his music.
Wait a minute, did you sure you sent it to the right email?
Yeah, I don't know. The rundown 5,000. Yeah, probably.
Because I ain't got nothing. It's the rundown. There, it just came in.
Yeah. It ain't just come in. Your whack ass service took forever to get that shit. That shit was clean over here.
Wow, that's disrespectful as fuck, bro. Don't you talk about that man's HughesNet like that?
Just kidding, bro. Hey,
I got
he's
DirecTV.
already done been through 9 hurricanes in Louisiana anyway this year. He's good.
Trey Hilly.
Huh?
Trey Hilly said, "Will you guys play or react to my new song, Mr. Outlaw, featuring Athena?"
$600.
$600. I like
All
$600.
right, let me know if you can hear this.
Hey guys, I'm gonna have to say good night. I got a long weekend ahead of me.
All right, Eddie, I'll send you the link on Monday.
All right. Good night, everybody on there. I'll be hitting you up, Jeff.
All right, I appreciate it, man.
All right,
Say hi to
have a
Joe
good
and Jesse
night.
for me.
All right, we'll do.
All right. All right, here's City Chief. What's the name of this? Act Like You Know?
Yeah, this Simple Man.
Yeah, Simple Man. My bad. Here we go.
Now, the camera on, bitch.
It's that jealousy is silently within them, no. It's gonna become hatred before it shows. Lot of wolves in their sheepskin designer clothes, but they gonna be some lamb chops when they hit the stove. I serve them up plus gratuity. If it ain't money, it ain't got nothing to do with me. They in the comments acting more stupidly, but I can't hear them over all this opportunity. Cause scared money never made a dime. I can lose it all and get it back 100 times. Things different now, I show up and cut the line. They say I'm making them sick, but I'm feeling fine. She said, you think that you next up? I said, that ain't for me to guess, love. I don't like to telegraph my next move, but you can miss out if that's something that you wanna do.
You ain't gotta like me, I know I'm still in the show. New fans everywhere I go, life ain't fair, I know. I'm a winner, winners win and soul. You can bet the farm on me, baby, EIO. Now scared money don't make money, this I know. New shooter at the table, boy, here I go. I'm throwing 11 on the come out roll, calling my shot like a PRO. You better act like you know. Act like you know. You better act like you know. You better act like you know. You know.
They be like, aren't these brand names awesome? Maybe I'm just not impressed often. Cause while y'all is champagne Boston, I be like, damn, how much that airplane cost them? I'm trying to see just how the top live. All that music video, hip hop shit. All the things my parents said was nonsense. I just wanna see it manifest and say I got this. But in order to win, you take a lot of L's. Anyone in heaven, they done been through hell. It ain't a pass or fail, it's a path or trail. A journey of determination on a massive scale. For some, a dedication over half your life. Betting on yourself to win is how you earn your stripes. So if you fully invested and down to sacrifice, to be ready when it pass the dice. Let's roll,
You
baby.
ain't gotta like me, I know I'm still in the show. New fans everywhere I go, life ain't fair, I know. I'm a winner, winners win and soul. You can bet the farm on me, baby, EIO. Now scared money don't make money, this I know. New shooter at the table, boy, here I go. I'm throwing 11 on the come out roll, calling my shot like a PRO. You better act like you know. Act like you know. You better act like you know. You better act like you know. You know. You better, 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 you better, you better, better, out. You better, you better, you better, you better, 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 you better, you better, you better, you better, 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 you better, you better, better, you better, 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 act like you know. Act like you know. Act like you know.
Dude.
Bro, the Target making it.
No, I bought that shit off of something on a
That's
beach.
like,
Like I feel like Bubba Sparks should have been on that song with you. Bro.
that's silly.
Yeah, bro. Yeah, 100%.
To me, I felt like it had like a Beasties meets thrift shop vibe, like for real. Like
I don't know what the fuck that is.
no, like that intergalactic type ass
Oh,
beat, and it kind of had a little old school Macklemore flow to it for a hot minute, and then Simple Man just did his thing. And see, this is what's fucked up or messed up about him. He does shit like that all the time, cold as ice. And I'll send him something, he'll be like, "Oh man, that's dope. Let me get on it." I'll send the shit to him. You think I ever get it back? Not ever, ever, ever. And this is the one that bothers me. is I'm buying the sync licensing to sell therapy. And if you don't do that shit with me, dog.
Oh shit! Send that to T.
It's
T,
on YouTube. Hey, it's on YouTube. The first verse. Pull it up. Tell me you shouldn't be on that bitch right now.
Yeah, I
and
know.
I'll leave.
On that, I fucked up.
What's the name of the song?
Cell Therapy, Moccasin Creek, the remix.
You know what though? I can tell you this from just that playback you played right there. I think what are you playing that through? Because I have vocals left and right panned, and it seemed like you was only catching like
I heard it fine.
The
That
ones
shit was fire.
and they were thin on the end of it.
Nah, bro. Like I got headphones on. That shit was stereo as shit in my
Oh, that's
stuff.
what I said.
Okay,
Yeah,
yeah, back and forth. I heard every bit of that.
Okay.
Hey, T, that track's in the private chat too that they're talking about. Mel was saying it too with that Trey Hilly and Haystack or whatever.
Hey guys, I'm also out, man. I got to fucking get up and drive all the way to Florida tomorrow. So
I got to be up at 5:30 a.m., bro. I'm gonna stick around for Jeff's. We're gonna play Jeff's.
Oh, you ain't got to play that. I'm just telling you, you need to be on it. Period.
Oh, send it again. My bad, bro.
Hey guys, I'm gonna hit y'all on IG and shit, man. We'll link up.
All right, hey, I got your number now. I text you, City Chief, so you can text me anytime you want.
That wasn't my number, bro. That's Mike Jones' number I put in there. Here, I'll put my number in there, dog.
Rosenberg.
Really?
I swear to God, that's Mike Jones' number, bro. I was fucking with you.
Yes.
I thought everybody knew what 281-330-8004 was, bro.
Fuck no.
281-334-800. Yeah. All right, man. I appreciate y'all.
I even text him and said, City Chief, this is Triple T.
I put my real number in the chat right there, dog. That's me.
Motherfucker.
All right, my guys. I love y'all, man. I appreciate y'all. Let me come hang out with y'all tonight, man. Y'all be good.
All right. Thanks, City. Mike Jones will be like, who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is Moccasin?
Mike Jones will be like, who the fuck is Triple T? You want to drop that one in the back chat and we can end it after that?
Yeah. Let me
Cool. Hey, Trey, first time ever hearing about you, man. So we'll jump in it and we'll see what the chat thinks, man. We still got 120 something in here rolling around, so we'll play it real quick. Trey Hilly is dope. Okay, cool. Hey.
All right. We're playing the Trey Hilly song?
Yeah, the one I just sent you in the back chat. That's the one that they keep talking about. It's called like Mr. Outlaw or something. Yeah, you better act like you know. Man, I love fucking Cymple, man, dog. He is so funny.
So is Jeff from Moccasin Creek.
Bro, he's fucking a hoot, dude. Man. Did you I'll tell you about it on offer. You gotta tell the chat what you normally do, T. Get him.
We got Trey Hilly up to the plate. Your first time on the channel. I hope your stuff's fire. I hope it's gas, because if not, it will get trashed. Everybody in chat, sit back, relax, strap your boots on, enjoy the ride. Let's get it.
I'd rather be an old outlaw in the middle of a garden than be an old gardener in the middle of some outlaw business.
Last night the devil came while I was asleep and I cried. He told me all the good things that he does, but I know he lies. Yeah, look into my eyes, say that I'm wrong. Say you didn't leave me last night with a gun. He said that pearl grip looked really, really good in your hand. So do those pills and that bourbon, Mr. Outlaw man. Yeah, I heard you're down there in that dirty and hillbilly sound. What you gonna do with the barrel in your mouth? Oh, please help me. Oh,
shoes tied, never at night. Face on a poster, dead or alive. You live life on the run, you live and die by the gun. And when it's all said and done, you got two options, son. You can come out, comply, lay on the ground. 10, 26 die, laying them down. Then they put you in that hole in the ground. The torture and the pain, over with now. Made it to the bottom, bottle after bottle. Searching for a cure, just needed a Bible. Smile is artificial, I'm just trying to hide. Tears in my eyes, cause I'm dying inside. On edge, situations could happen that mess around, bring the outlaw man back. And he come with so much anger and rage, I may never be able to get him back in that cage.
Devil, I rebuke you for the pain you've caused, for the ones you've hurt, for the time I've lost. Oh, Lord, please help me. Oh, Lord, I'm down on my knees, begging you please. I'm praying for my sins, and if you save me, Lord, I promise I won't do them again. Devil keeps creeping around in my sleep, so I just keep my head buried under my sheets, a slave to the grave. I'm buried alive. I hear him whisper, Mr. Outlaw Man, every night. Outlaw Man, Outlaw Man, Outlaw Man.
Mess around, bring the outlaw man back.
Outlaw Man, Outlaw Man, Outlaw Man, Outlaw Man.
Face on a poster, dead or alive, dead or alive, dead or alive.
Yeah. Oh. Oh. Shit. Wow. Jesus Christ. Yo, that was not. Yo, we got to sub up. That guy is fucking insane. Mel said, play the one to the right, baby. Is that it, baby? Mel said. Holy shit. Yo, Trey, you are fucking phenomenal. Wow. Yeah. We'll play that. God bless America, dude.
There's the link to this video. We have 116 people in here right now.
Yeah.
He's got 7.52 thousand views. I mean subs. So with 116 people, you can get him to 7.6 easily. So if y'all could go sub up to him right now.
Jesus. And then we'll play that baby too, since Mel's talking about it. I would like to get Trey up here with us, dude. That shit was amazing. Oh wow. T, if you could, I don't know if you could see me in a back chat. I was like,
yeah,
not what I fucking expected at all, dog. Super talented.
A lot of people may not agree with what I'm about to say, but when it comes to the country rap game, there's a couple people that you have to pay homage to. Bubba Sparks, one of the original OGs, and believe it or not, Haystacks was one of the original OGs. But damn, Haystack looked rough in that. I'm not gonna lie.
He's getting old, man, for sure.
That was the video was very, what's the word I'm looking for? Capitative? I'm probably pronouncing it wrong.
Oh, captivating.
Yeah, that word right there. Look, I suck at speaking English, okay? It pulls you in. I was hooked on the video. It tells a complete story. That right there is what you call real life music.
Dude.
Like real life music that people can relate to.
Yeah, like I'll be honest, I saw some people in the chat say cut Haystack off that. I'm not gonna sit up here and say I'm a diehard Haystack fan, but we gotta give him I mean, he did do good on that record. I ain't gonna lie to you. He just looked a little rough. But holy dog have mercy. But I mean, that dude right there has got pipes on him, dude. Holy Jesus. I'm wondering what that other one sounds like that they're talking about.
But yeah, Code 4 too. Code 4 is another OG of the game. But whether you like Haystack or not, you still got to give the man his flowers, because if it wasn't for people like him and Bubba Sparks and Coke Ford, we wouldn't have this lane that we're in right now.
What's up, Doug? So they said, Mel says, Baby song tells a story about his wife.
This thing's got 160,000 views. It came out a year ago.
Yeah. I wish Trey was up on here with us, too, because that shit was fucking amazing. Oh, there he is. Oh, thank you, TripleT. I do my own videos, so that's even more awesome. Wow. Oh, shit.
Man, you're a talented person. All right. Here comes Trey Hilly with Baby. Let's get it.
I'm just a man. I'm not a king, but I feel like I am. The way you're looking at me, you're not just a girl, you're a beautiful queen. And I promise to love you for the rest of my life. Oh, oh, baby. And I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna lie, no. I'm not gonna question or ask God why. But I know I'm not good enough. Honey, that is plain to see. But I crawl to the end of the world just to love you, baby. Look at your face. Daddy's holding up your gown. I can't wait till we kiss. Feel a moment like this, spin you round and round. And time moves quickly. We need to take it all in. With a moment like this, holding your fingertips. And I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna lie, no. I'm not gonna question or ask God why. But I know I'm not good enough. Honey, that is plain to see. I crawl to the end of the world just to love you, baby. And I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm not gonna lie, no. I'm not gonna question or ask God why. But I know I'm not good enough. crawl to the end of the world just to love you, baby. Just to love you, baby. Oh, I'd crawl to the end of the world just to love you, baby.
Oh.
That was dope.
Yeah, damn. It's crazy, man. There's always all these hidden gems out there that, you know, people don't get to see, man. That shit was, man.
That was fire right there.
That shit's crazy.
All right. So, second round, we got after Monday, we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4. We got after we come back from the Illinois show that Monday, we got RJ Moose versus Greg Dose, Dynasty versus Layman, K Legend versus Coka, TJ Sanders versus Legacy, Guala P versus Uncle Dub.
Trey, yeah, I appreciate that, dude. He said, guys, it would be an honor to join in anytime. Hey, it'd be an honor to have you, dude. You got one hell of a sound, dude. Holy Jesus. I didn't expect that. That blew me away.
Yeah, definitely very talented. He's got a hell of a set of vocals on him.
Jeez. Yeah, I just followed you too, Trey. So when you get a minute and you check your socials, I just followed you on there. Oh, Jesus. Trey needs to be a judge. Hey, Triple T's the man with the master plan. With a voice like that, shit. He's going to go far. Stay with it.
I'm just going through his videos right now, looking at him.
You should get him on the breakdown, dude. That'd be fucking awesome, wouldn't it?
Yeah. Trey Hilly, what's your IG?
It's a Trey Hilly music, whatever. I'm a full-time dog groomer, so sadly I only work on music 2 hours a month. What? No, dude, we got to get that to stop.
What? Oh, hold on, what?
He said, I'm a full-time dog groomer, so sadly I only work on music 2 hours a month.
Well, you just gained another 100 subs after tonight because you're up to 7.54. You were at 7.52. So you gained 200 subs.
No, that'd be 20 or something like that.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's up, people? Y'all need to go sub up to this guy.
It's only like 20 so far. Y'all need to just sub up, man. We got to get him up here, then you guys would definitely sub up. That's what you do. Triple T, put him on the judge panel and the breakdown. Hey, dude, I just said that. Sure. You hear Triple T's dog? You see? Get him in check, Trey. Get him in check.
Molly, get your ass in here.
He said, I've been a dog groomer for 19 years at the same place. Jesus. They said they sent it to you on IG, his IG.
Okay.
Yeah, well, we got to get you the link one day, try and bring you up here, dude, because, woof.
Thank you, Bree. I appreciate it. All right, folks. Look, I know there's a lot of people running around saying stuff, but I'm just going to say this. Everybody knows what happened on Monday. Mr. Reaction can be, whether you want to believe me or believe him, but Kurt and Adam came to some type of resolution after the second live. They came to somewhat of an understanding. I'm not going to say that they're friends. I'm not going to say that they worked everything out, but they did come to some type of solution. So it is what it is. And Adam couldn't be here tonight because he was shooting a music video with Bubba Sparks, Destiny, and Meekus. He did text me. He apologized to listen to the show. And it was a great show. And then he'll see everybody on Monday. Listen, when you come in here, if you don't have nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all. Okay? Because I'm not paying attention to the chat. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And understanding is a better word. Exactly. Kurt, I'm going to post it up so y'all can see it. All right. If you come into the chat, and I seen a couple people in there talking about the rules. I know what you were doing, and it's cool. You're not going to troll me. You can make all the videos you want. You can say what you want. You're not going to stop me from doing what I'm doing. My goal is to help the independent artists. It's that simple. And if you're going to hate on me for that, then hate away. But I'm here for the independent artists and independent artists only. So if you're not here for that, unsub. It's not going to hurt my feelings. But we're going to take this show as far as it can go, and we're going to keep on moving, me and MrReactions, and we're going to keep on growing this show to get it something that's going to be phenomenal that people are going to talk about for years. That's the goal.
That's it.
So either get on the train or get out the way, because we're not going to stop. So you can make all the goofy little videos about me, call me a locale, do whatever you want. I don't care. I'm here for the independent artists and independent artists only. I don't pick sides. I didn't pick sides between Church and Adam. The beef they have, that's between them. But hopefully one day they'll work it all out, and this will all be in the past. But we have to get back to help the independent artists to get recognition, get recognized, and help build them up. It's that simple. So for everyone who has love for us, we have love back. Everyone who has hate for us, I still have love for you, and I'll pray for you, but you're not going to get a response from me. I'm not going to go back and forth. I'm not going to get on your panels. I'm not going to holler and scream at you. Just say what you want, and I'm going to keep on moving. Because this is the internet. Now, if you approach me in real life, you're going to get a different response. And that's all I'm going to say. I'm not no Billy Badass, but you'll get a different response. You got anything, MrReactions?
No, I want to say thank you to the chat tonight, man. It was handled pretty respectfully tonight, and I appreciate that. Again, man, like TripleT said, this is for music, So let's not lose sight of what the show was founded on. We're trying to make this the biggest show for independent artists on the internet. I think we're doing a hell of a job at that, to the point where when we were doing our walkthroughs at the venue in North Carolina, people were actually asking for autographs and pictures and saying they watch us on the internet. It's an awesome feeling. It's only going to get bigger and bigger and bigger. We got some things coming up that me and TripleT will probably announce on Monday that is going to be really game-changing as well. So stay tuned for that. And, yeah. Another thing, too, guys, I just want to clear the air on this, too. I think a lot of people have a misperception because I'm a co-host that I have, like, the same power as TripleT, and I don't. So if something happens, I can't I can't do anything,
Now you can.
Well, yeah, now I can. After last night, me and TripleT, we talked about it, and now I have the power where I can actually do something about it if something does happen. So I love y'all, man. Seriously, we're just trying to preach positivity. We don't really want to be a part of this negativity train. We're just trying to keep it moving, keep it focused. Shit happens. People don't agree all the time. People agree to disagree all the time. We love y'all, man. We're just trying to do this every Monday and Thursday and give you guys the best show we can. We got a couple big shows coming up. What is it, Taylorville next week? And I think there's another one coming up too, right? Isn't there September, I think, isn't it?
I'm not sure.
Yeah, but no matter what it is, guys, if you guys get a time to come out to Taylorville or something, come out there and say what's up to us, dude. Take pictures, get on the camera, whatever. We love y'all from the bottom of our hearts, and I appreciate you guys for being super positive. And again, I'll say it one last time. If every one of y'all that was in here would share the live every time we go live Monday and Thursday, this would expand a hell of a lot more. So if you guys could, please, Monday and Thursday, 9 p.m. EST, share this live on all your platforms. Share it to your friends, share it to your family members, text them, send them links to the YouTube. Let's grow this thing. Seriously. I love y'all, man. Thank you guys so much.
Don't forget, tomorrow night, got the breakdown. We got Chad Arms. If you notice, you see the Great Headed Goat Volume 1 album drops in, well, it's already dropped, I think. The drops in 15 minutes. Y'all can go cop that, run the numbers up for Chad Arms. Let's try to see if we can get him charted. He's another artist that doesn't get a lot of recognition, that should be getting recognition. The man has done a lot for this lane. He's done a lot for a lot of artists. A lot of people may not know he shot the 10-minute freestyle for Jelly Roll that's on YouTube that went viral quite a few times. Chad Arms is a dope artist. He's a dope person. I know him personally. Hung out with him the whole weekend in North Carolina. Broke bread with him and Mel. They're family to me. And anybody has anything negative to say about Chad Arms, well, say it to our faces. That's all I got to say. But much love and respect to everybody. Remember, be kind to yourself, love your family, love your neighbors, to include your enemies. Do unto others as you wish them to do unto you. And as always, God bless you, and God bless America. And don't forget, if you ain't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all.
Oh, shit. Chad's already at number 13. Run it up. Get him up there, guys.
Hell yeah. Let's get him to number 1. Just remember, this is not my channel. This is your channel. And I'll tell you that every single day. Don't forget, tomorrow night, 8 p.m. Central, 9 p.m. Eastern, right here, breakdown, Chad Arms and myself, breaking down 3 of his songs so you can get the true meaning behind it and where his headspace and time was when he wrote it, and you'll be able to ask him questions. Till then, we'll see you on the next one. You have a blessed one. Have a great night.